It's Monday night, and I feel alright. And it's the return of the Mac. Don't make me sing that one. Welcome, you guys. This is Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So you know that means it is Command's Corner, the YouTube live stream. For 4.5 years now, we have never missed. We'll be here as long as we can, you guys. I appreciate you coming in. This is just a gentle reminder as you guys come in now or in the future. Please consider hitting that thumbs up to show YouTube that you appreciate this. And I want to welcome everybody in here, from Curtis to Shane, Justin, X-Ray, Scott, Dave, Mike, David, Doug, Sloan. Who else we got in here? I am me, Jay Bearded Wolverine, Andrew, Kevin. We got Brad Miller, True North, Chris, Greg, Richard, Moose, Viking. Drop a comment, you guys. Let's see who's out there. Hunter, Jay Medina, Philly D, Eric E, Mark. Welcome. Landshark Bill, Mike the Jedi, Ryan. Shout out to Ryan hooking us up. Appreciate you, Ryan. Tony, Nicholas, Florida Man, Joe, Eric with an A, Corbin. Hey, happy Thanksgiving Day in Canada. I didn't know that. Ralph, Gino, Nano, Kevin, Michael, Ken, Judd, Butch, Travis, Stephen, Wolf, Ellie, Michael, Brett, thank you, buddy. It's an honor. It's an honor to have those members out there, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Real quick, as you guys are hopping on right now, I'll put a link in the chat in case anybody wants to explore the option of a membership. No worries. Nothing is ever assumed. Nothing is ever required. It's just simply a great way to support this platform. So shout out to the members out there that make this possible, that make this go round, right? That is the career. So appreciate that. Ray, Sean, who else we got in here? Jim, Josh, Andrew, Evan, Sosa, Sandy, Robert. Welcome, guys. Barlow, Bearded Learner, Devin. Welcome. This is a show where we hang out, we laugh, we have some games like this or that. We look at Florida Man Mondays. We take a second to think about life. Sometimes we get serious. Sometimes we don't. 8-Bit, Bill, Justin, Jake. What's going on, everybody? Ross, Corey. How's it going, guys? Podcaster fee, welcome, man. All right, I'd love to be a member. Yeah, so I'll put in the chat, and then I'll continue my statement. There's a membership, guys. All you do is click that link. It's $4.99. You can be a member for as many months as you would like, or if you just want to do it once, that's great, too. You get your name in green. You get a logo next to your name that changes colors the longer you've been a member. You get to beat the slow chat. You get channel-exclusive emojis, which you'll see some people put in the chat as they go through. Mrs. Mack, welcome. And above all, it just supports what I do here. That's the biggest thing. I don't make any, grand promises. I don't do anything that's crazy. It's just people had asked for ways to support. YouTube had this feature, and it's been really, really cool. You can gift memberships, which is an amazing feature as well. Oh, gee, right on. Oh, my gosh. So Angry Redhead Grooming Co., thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. That is absolutely amazing. Moose, I have thought of making an app. Yes, I have a website now. Yeah, if you guys don't know, there is a website that is titled dancybearded.com. But when somebody gifts a membership like Angry Redhead Grooming Co. did, you want to click that green box that they just showed on the chat, but also up above the chat. And then there should be a navigation in there some way. Hopefully you got a little bit of tech savviness that you can allow memberships. When you log on, it should give you plenty of reminders to do that as well. So that is one way that you're able to have that membership gifted. And guys, if you don't mind out there, my mother-in-law, aka Gigi, said she needs some positive vibes. Many of you know she's been having some battles with some health issues that have been going on. She has some big appointments and possibly a big surgery coming up very soon. So next week, actually, there should be something pretty big. So shout out to my mother-in-law. Again, whether you guys have positive vibes, you pray, you meditate, you put something out in the environment, that is my mother-in-law right there. So Gigi, you'll be stronger than ever. You got this. Barlow the Bearded, thank you so much. Phil, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that message on there. And you get a free sticker a month being a member. Very true. You do get a free sticker. It's almost like a super chat every month as a member as well. So you get your name to kind of show up just like Mike L did right there. Thank you, Mike L. Appreciate you. But yeah, man, this is a show where we support each other. We give positive vibes. We reach out to people if they're not feeling great. Hopefully this is like the stress-free relief, right? You got work, you got health issues, you got stress, whether it's over money or relationships or anything else out there. This is that time to not unplug unless you're on your phone, then I guess you're unplugged, but to step away, to get rid of all those stresses, to just relax. You have no pressure here. We often feature companies, we often feature new releases. Hey, Podcaster V, thank you, man. I'll be on his show one day. You guys will check it out. I'll let you know once we get there. But it's not meant to have anything. I don't want you coming here feeling like you got to buy stuff. I don't want you coming here feeling like you have to donate stuff. I don't want you coming here feeling like you have to talk about like controversial topics and get involved in things that stress you out more. No, this is the opposite. This is for you to just hang out, to talk in the chat, to have a great community. This is for you. Thank you, Ken. This is for you just to enjoy camaraderie, positive reinforcement that's real, right? Support that's actually real. And hey, maybe there is a good deal that you want to capitalize on. Maybe there is a new company you want to try. Maybe there is a new scent that you want to try. That's a fantastic bonus with a passion of many of ours out there, but nothing is ever assumed or ever like thought of in any kind of pressuring way. Shout out to Mike. Welcome to the team, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. And yes, above all, no matter what's going on, guys, we will always be positive here. No matter if I feel like the world is crashing down around me, which I am blessed with that not really happening in my life or in my head. But even if it was, you wouldn't know. I take pride in being able to come to the show, lift myself up because I love this so much, but also hopefully you guys leave this hour and a half to 2 hours. Let's be real, about 2 hours. You guys leave this 2 hours a little bit brighter than when you came in. Starting the week off, Mondays can be tough, Mondays can be rough, but we want to kick it in the butt. We want to get it going. So the only time I'm going to ask, if you don't mind, if it's something that you know how to do and you would like to do, please consider sharing this stream out on any social media, any group chat, any way that you can deliver this link or this message. That would be greatly appreciated. What do you need for a great Winnie the Pooh costume? A red shirt and a lot of courage. Hey, that's not bad. That was one of your better ones there, Chris. Just kidding. So, man, I appreciate you guys. And I know that you guys can't come in all the time. I come in whenever I can. I enjoy myself. And whatever topics are being talked about, I'll gladly support this. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. But, yeah, guys, that's what we do here. That's what we're all about here is, I know, is hanging out. And we'll talk about some stuff to begin because sometimes people don't make it later into it. I'll talk about it a little bit more later. But today is National or World Mental Health Day. I take that very serious, right? I have family members that battle with mental health. Predominantly, my beautiful wife, Sam C. She's very open about her anxiety and battles and troubles that she goes through. We are actively attacking it, actively doing everything we can to get over it, whether that's going to the gym, whether that's taking certain vitamins and supplements, whether that's increasing water, whether that's just thinking about perspective. It's something we talk about every day. We battle every day. And then also my son Jackson has a lot of anxiety and a lot of kind of mental health battles that he goes through personally, but we're doing it all together as a family. So with it being Mental Health World Day today, if you ever need somebody, reach out. I don't share a lot of those battles and troubles that go on in the mind, but I'm learning. I listen. I am there for whatever you need. I am that friend if you need somebody. So just keep that in mind. We'll talk about it more later, guys. But, man, it is really, really important. This is one of my best friends right here, Jake. He said mental health is number one. Jake and I just talked about some mental health stuff this weekend, literally in person. It was one of our discussions. So this isn't something that I just say on stream. This isn't something that I just throw out there to sound cool or sound good or put up any kind of front. This is me, you guys. My wife and I every day talk about this. My friends, we talk about this. So if anybody ever needs something, man, please keep that in mind. It's something that is absolutely imperative. And again, even if you just want to share, even if you just want to vent, even if you just want to get some positive vibes, I'll be that guy for you. That metal guy says, please send thoughts, prayers, good energy for my daughter. She's been struggling a lot lately. She has several mental illnesses and has some big hurdles at school and life in general. Absolutely, man. Just know that she's not alone. Just know she's got a big community of burly, bearded men behind her whenever she needs it. Nothing but positive vibes going out. And again, anybody, right, please reach out. Again, it really, really is important to me. And this show, don't make any mistake. Anything I do, you guys, is very purposeful. It's very planned out. It's very conscious. This show is that relief. This show is meant to let you guys escape, to get away from those stresses, to get away from those worries, but at the same time, having a position that will be able to let you discuss it and get support if you need. right? We don't want to have anything that's going to add on or make it worse, but we are always here if you guys need anything. And it's not just me. I'm not alone here. So yes. Brian B, I don't know if there's any like actual dedicated ones, but I think there's tons of things. I think one of the best mental exercises you can do is to practice appreciation. I think one of the best exercises you can do is listen. There's so many people in this world that need to be listened to. There's so many people that grew up without having a family listen to them, without having that close circle around them to listen to them. So I think one of the best things that you can do for yourself and for other people is to try and listen. It's something I had to learn to do. I know it's a shocker, but I like to talk. I like to communicate. It's a big thing for me. I had to consciously learn how to step back and listen. If the mayor's in here, he can vouch for this, and he's probably seen that growth. I've been able to step away in the last couple of years when I would go into a room and I would be able to like announce my presence. That was a big thing for me. I wanted to be the center. I wanted the attention. And I've learned to step back and allow that to play itself out. I like to listen to everybody, to let them get their piece, let them get their say. But it's also powerful to listen. It's also really, really strong to be able to gather all the viewpoints, to be able to gather the feel of the room, and then to act from there. So I would say two of the best things I think you can do for mental exercises is truly being able to, and we're talking about mentally. Of course, there's hiking, there's lifting, there's so many things. We're going to talk about those later in the show. But if it's something mental, right, you can't do physically, I say practice appreciation and practice listening. I know those two things can be very, very powerful for a lot of people, and it goes with a two-way street. When you practice appreciation, it is infecting the person you're practicing it on, and it's affecting yourself in such a positive way. When you listen, it is affecting the person that is talking and yourself in a positive way. So if you kind of focus on those two things, you guys, it can make a huge, huge, huge difference as you think about how you can go through. And man, this is so common. Barlow's Bearded. There's so many people that can relate to this. Thank you, Andy. Andy is a professional, man. Andy knows exactly how that is. The Barlow the Bearded said, mental health has been a struggle my entire life, but it's something I'm constantly working on trying to improve. Yeah, man, my wife, Sam C, would say the same exact thing. And again, I'm not going to sit up here in front. I'm not going to sit up here and fake and say, oh, I know what you're going through. I've been there. I haven't. I was just not wired that way. It's just not something that I was born with. It was not something that was a part of me. It's not something I overcame, and I'm super strong because of it. I'm very, very fortunate that I didn't have that. However, I'm learning through others that are out there, man. Absolutely learning through others that are out there. And oh my gosh, man, keeping that positivity. Mike, Bearded Jedi. Thank you, man. That is amazing. You guys make sure you have those gifted memberships turned on. We got some absolutely gracious people that are donating some memberships. Once you get them, throw some emojis in the chat so you guys can you can see what that looks like. Bearded Jedi, a.k.a. Mike, thank you, sir. That's amazing. Mike and I always have some fantastic conversations, and I always appreciate you. And I do want to say this at the beginning, guys. Make sure your stream is live. Sometimes YouTube on your end, because of the bandwidth, because of the internet connection, can lag, and it'll set you behind. If we do things like a giveaway, you want to be present and you want to be right on time. The way you can check if you're live now or in the future is if you're on a touch screen, tap your screen. If you're on a normal computer, get your mouse over the screen, and then what you're able to do there is see in the bottom corners the word live with a red dot next to it. If you have that, you are okay. Yep, you are okay there. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and let's get this show going, you guys. Absolutely, man. I really appreciate this. And yeah, this is good perspective. So many good perspective. Yep, alone time is good, but don't confuse it for isolation. Absolutely. Yeah, there's so much truth to that. Man, and you guys are amazing. We'll talk more about this, I promise. Leaving the Army broke me. I've never been the same. I'm trying. It's a work in progress. I love life, and I'm doing my best. Hey, this sounds like a beautiful outlook to me of everything that is going on. MC, who's Mrs. Guns and Bearded, she said, I think men in general have a lot of pressure to be providers and strong husbands, so I understand anxiety and depression. Absolutely. Everybody has their own unique challenges, you guys. It really is unique, right? As a husband, as a man, as a sole provider for my family, I do believe that there are unique pressures. I do believe that there are unique things that go on your shoulders that you have to carry every day, that unless somebody was in that position, they wouldn't understand. However, on the flip side, I do believe that there are unique pressures for everyone, right? My beautiful wife, she has unique pressures of dealing with that mental health. She has unique pressures of being a mother, of childbirth, of hormones, right? There's so much to having those hormones that are literally uncontrollable in the moment, stuff that goes on that a lot of guys, we just can't simply understand because we didn't go through that. So there's unique challenges all over the place. So it really is. And when you practice that idea of appreciation and you practice that idea of listening, man, all of that really comes to life. All of that really comes out when you start to hear other perspectives, when you start to hear from other stories that are out there. Then you can say, okay, man, everybody does have their own battles. Even if it seems like they're all buttoned up tight, even if it seems that they are this or that, man, you have those battles, right? So it really, really, really is important, you guys. So true. And I spend 90% of my off time work by myself. I'm most at peace that way. Yeah, and there's so much individuality, right? There's no one size fits all. Why? Because there wouldn't be any struggles anymore. If we had a pill, if we had an exercise that everybody could do and you could like magically be cured of any of these troubles, we wouldn't be talking about this. But it doesn't exist. Everybody's unique. Every situation is unique. But above all, guys, above all, I am here anytime you need me. Reach out. Instagram is my main method of communication, Dan C. Bearded. Also, email dan_command@yahoo.com. If you forget either of those, it's in the description of every video. I want you to reach out, okay? But let's get this show started. We will talk more about this as we go through. Yeah, Mark, absolutely, man. It's important to me, and it just so happened to be World Mental Health Day. So we want to talk about this awareness and make sure it gets through as we're discussing these things. Okay. And I'm no mental health. Yeah, and there's so many guys. There's so many amazing people that are out there that we can have, right? Bearded Mack said that. There's tons of people that says you can talk about different things. And Jesus says the culture of toxic masculinity culture tells us men can't be emotional. We can't cry. We can't talk about our feelings. We can't be vulnerable, but we do, right? Absolutely, man. It's so true. You can be the provider. You can be the protector. You can be the strong person, and you can still talk about your feelings. There's no problem with that whatsoever, for sure. And yeah, man, I'm always happy. Dan is like an older brother to me. I never had an older brother, so I've always been an older brother. Got 2 younger sisters, so I feel comfortable in that row. I love randomly message him, and he's always replying and laughing and stuff. That's right, man. That's right. All right, guys. This is Command's Corner here. Look at that background, guys. We got some awesomeness going on today. It is October 10th, guys. October 10th. Nice. Enjoy that tech. Enjoy that White Castle. I'm allergic. I have celiac disease. Anybody else out there has celiac disease and wants to talk about recipes or anything like that? I'm always game. Just reach out anytime. What's up, Marty? But yeah, October 10th, guys, 9 p.m. Eastern. We are live every single Monday. We started about 2 months ago, a new tradition on Command's Corner that I'm really enjoying. It's just good for a little laugh. Sometimes we talk about serious stuff like mental health to begin the show. And guys, hey, thank you, Healthy Beard. Again, guys, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. But if you're just coming in, I do encourage you to go back, start the show over when it's done. We did have some serious topics there. We had some great comments there from everybody coming in. But we break it up now with a little bit of humor here. And this is, again, what we saw as we go through. Yep, Nicholas, I've talked about it several times, and I do have a video coming out on Friday. So I do have a video coming out on Friday, but we will be here, you guys. Okay, we have a show called Command's Corner, and then there is a segment called Florida Man Mondays. This is for us just to giggle, just to laugh a little bit as we're going through, and it's a little bit of fun. If you don't know where this comes from, if you search Florida Man on Google, it'll autofill some wild things because the headlines of the Florida Mans is pretty funny. People that get arrested for pretty crazy, wild, out there things. It just so happens that seems like Florida's kind of like the hub of that. I love Florida. We will be in Florida very shortly, in just a couple of weeks from now. But it really is amazing to think about these topics as we go through. So here is Florida Man Monday. Today we have, and this is a pretty good one, a decently recent one as well. Last week was a guy wakeboarding down the road during the hurricane. So yeah, that was a good one as well. And we have Florida Man Mondays. Florida man jumps into the Bass Pro Shop's fish tank in South Florida. Yeah, he jumped into the fish tank in South Florida at Bass Pro Shops, which we have up here as well. And in the state of Florida, people jumping into the Bass Pro Shops fish tank has become a pretty serious problem. If that says enough to you, you guys, jumping into the tank in Bass Pro Shop has become a serious problem. Hey, Mike L. Thank you, sir. He just donated 5 memberships as well. Again, guys, make sure you have those memberships allowing on there for a gift. That is amazing. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it, Garrett. Yeah, we go to that Bass Pro Shop all the time. And so, for instance, a man in South Florida climbed up a fake rock wall, dove into the fish tank for a laugh. However, it's not the first time a Florida man has been pulled out of the tank. Go figure. And it's also a common story with severe punishment in Florida. Severe punishment in Florida, you guys. Hey, shout out to Martin. Got to see him this weekend. Hey, welcome to the team, Martin. Thanks for supporting, dude. That's awesome. All right, so yeah, he jumped in the tank at a Bass Pro Shop in Florida and then faced a severe punishment. Right, yeah, I love this one. This is my Michigan buddy here using his brain saying, hey, let's put in some piranhas in there. That would be good, man. Yeah, maybe the Wiley, I'll let you guys read that on the screen. That was pretty good, man. Yeah, way to show yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's plenty of puns we can make about this one, you guys. We'll leave it at, oh man, Mo Texas said they had to fish him out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I walk away in 5 minutes. We're talking about Florida man. Oh yeah. So this is like I think it's the second, it's 2 months completed. I think it's 8 of them. Hey, thank you, Mr. Brazel. Hey, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. So yeah, this is episode number 8 of Florida Man Mondays. Dan is I've secretly, right, except for the things like stingrays and anything else that could kill me. I don't really want to do that. So, Ruben, back away from the fish tank. He wants to know what the punishment is in the Pacific Northwest. Back away from the fish tank, you guys. And if you missed this one out there, I'm new, so lost in the chat with all the green people popping up stuff. Yeah, man. Well, welcome. We appreciate you being here. And yeah, I just lost my train of thought. You guys threw me off. Yeah, the first episode was a guy stole a car, Grand Theft Auto, drove to the Federal Space Force facility, tried to break in to alert the federal government about the battle that's going on right now between dragons and aliens. Yeah. You heard that correctly. He stole a vehicle, drove to the Space Force facility, and then tried to tell them about the battle between dragons and aliens that was going on right now. Oh, man. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's something special, man. Something special. So, Florida Man Mondays will continue here. All right, let's go, baby. So, we have the Bearded Mac. If you guys missed the live stream where they were on camera, this company is owned by Chris and Eileen. I highly encourage you to go back and watch that so you can get to know them personally. They answered questions. They spoke very eloquently. You could hear all about the kind of inner workings of their company. Really great live stream, if I can say so myself. This is, again, owned by Chris and Eileen. They're out of Northern Virginia, right in that kind of D.C. tri-state area, and they're extremely well-researched. This is family-owned, family-operated. Husband and wife team. They also have their son that gets in and works and does some stuff with the company as well. Their new blend is a medium viscosity, a straight-up medium viscosity. And again, it is a truly unique company. There are aspects that they do that nobody else does. And that's something that I think is really, really special. If you're like, okay, why would I ever try this company? We're going to give you some reasons today if you're considering it. So just something to keep in mind. And if you have some comments, guys, feel free to drop them. Just don't drop any scent ones yet. I have a full slide that's going to go through about the scents here. But Mark Brown says, the Bearded Mac's new blend is absolutely fantastic for my beard. Beautiful new labels, great scents. Boom. There you go, guys. There you go. Yeah, same here. David, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. So, yes. And their son was replenishing samples today. So, if you guys are wondering, they do have samples as well. Bearded Learner, we're going to talk specifically about their wash. We have that in here. Healthy Bearded says, great feel in beard. Thank you, Jay Cruz. Bearded Mac has the best oils, hands down. Wow, big praise by Jamie right there. The Bar shampoo is the best out there. We're going to talk about that one very specifically. Joe Perry, what's up, my man? He said, in my top 3 favorite companies, the Bearded Mac from Joe to Bearded is fire. What else we have in there? Wow, Ken. Wow, big statement. Ken, wow, man, that took me back. He said, my favorite company. Whoo! Why would you not try this company? I don't know. That's a great question. The Bearded Mac is one of my top 2 companies. Fantastic products, and Chris is the real deal. Down to earth and relatable. I love this company. I can back that up. Absolutely. Love the originals. Haven't tried the new yet. Yeah, and this is a change. They did change their carrier blend, which we'll go over on the next slide here, guys. So just wait patiently. We'll get you. Jay said hasn't tried yet. Hopefully soon. Awesome. All right, let's see what else. Their solid beard wash bar is a whole different level of awesomeness. Gary, I agree. Jason said, I bought their mustache wax when they were on. Good stuff. Awesome. Reasons to try them, because the Bearded Mac is amazing sense and feel in beard, just amazing. Thank you, Brian Cooper. Appreciate that, man. Hey, C. Bloom. Welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the team. First time watching a Bearded Mac feature? Oh, cool, man. Yeah, we've had them on many times on this channel. I've been an affiliate of this company for a very long time. Also, I didn't even say it, guys. I know you probably read it, but my discount code, my affiliate code is always Dancy. It's normally 15% off, but tonight it is worth 20% off. So if you guys want to try something, if you want to stock up, you get a little boost on your savings tonight. So, yep, it is awesome. Is Bearded Mac making bar soap? Devin, I have a slide that's going to answer that specifically. One of the best sample choices ever. Excited to try out new products and blend ASAP. Nice, man. Nice. All right, keep these coming out there. What's up, Bearded Italian? And Bearded Mac appreciates that. I may be missing out. King Luna, just listen, consume all the information. There's no pressure or anything like that, of course. Vince says, Bearded Mac, top 3 favorite oils. Man, that's amazing. X-Ray says, absolutely love this company. The scents are amazing. The feel great. I can't wait to try the new blend. Boom. The Bearded Puck is no toilet flush. That's true. That is true. We do not flush that one. Mark said the new Mac blend is in my weekly rotation permanently. Dang. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Absolutely awesome. So gaming with the boy, any beard bar soap is going to be stripping. But if you want something that is a stripping liquid one, reach out to me. I'll be happy to give that to you. A daily wash, literally a top 2 go-to for me is their beard bar soap, their beard bar wash. I apologize, not soap. The solid beard bar wash is so good. So good. I'm so skeptical of the beard wash bar. Well, not skeptical, just different than anything I have. Evan, just wait, man. Just wait here, dude. It is, just wait till I get to talk about this thing. The oils stay in my beard during my 8-hour workday in a factory. Little beard fluff, and you get the smell of that again. Yeah, man. I enjoyed the scents. Did not enjoy the feel in beard or possibly smelling the carrier blend with the scent, but I'm always down to try again. So Podcastrophe, super important. I'm glad you shared that honestly and openly. They have a brand new blend, guys. That carrier smell that you had before is completely gone. If you have tried the Bearded Mac prior to about a month ago, it is brand new. Essentially, let me tell you guys what happened. We had this amazing company known as Whiskey and Hardtack. They are no longer in business. It was not bad. It was a positive choice. It was just not a part of Holly and Don's retirement plans. And so they sold the rights of their formulations and their scents to the Bearded Mac. The Bearded Mac worked with Holly. They came up with this new blend. They came up with the scents they were going to keep. They were going to adjust. They were going to get rid of. Maybe some of them they'll bring back as seasonal. And they have this brand new blend. Brand new blend, you guys. So, yes. Game with the Boy LCW is a great daily wash. Yes, absolutely. Great daily wash. Gary says, my wedding is right around the corner now, November 4th. Early congratulations. But my fiance's specific request, I'll be wearing Mad Mac. Wow, man, that's really cool. Really cool. Bearded Wiley. 5 out of 4 women who wear Bearded Mac are more attractive. You can't make this up. Say men who wear, okay, I took that in a weird turn. You can't make this stuff up. Too funny. Okay, and guys, keep these comments coming here. We will be able to address them as we go through. This is awesome. Healthy Bearded, I'm going to address that answer very specifically in just a minute here. So let me hold on to that one, and we're going to get into this just specifically in a second. But what do we have tonight? Oh, first off, the Carrier blend. So here is their new blend, you guys. Absolutely. Hey, Bearded Italian. Welcome to the team, man. That's awesome. But specifically, there is no carrier scent with this at all. Their unscented is truly no smell to it, you guys. Here is their blend, medium viscosity. Before, they were a light viscosity. Now it's a straight up medium. Camellia seed oil, fractionated coconut oil, meadow foam oil, broccoli seed oil, hemp seed oil, castor oil, fragrance oil, and vitamin E. There's the blend, medium viscosity, fantastic blend. Your beard is going to style well, and even more importantly, it is going to look and feel, it's going to style well, and it's going to feel well. This is what I get for reading at the same time. Podcastery says those bottles and that logo look hecka sharp. It is. It's really clean. Really, really, really clean, man. That's awesome. Rogers, I lost him in the chat there, but awesome, man. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you dropping some love for the Bearded Mac, dude. Very, very cool. One of my top two companies, definitely some of the best scents available. Definitely some of, if not the best beard care products out there. I will never be without the Bearded Mac. Wow, man, that's awesome. That is awesome. One of my favorite companies, I haven't used some of the old scents in bottle and butter and whipped, but some of the new formulations, oh, man, that's cool. You got the old and the new. How's broccoli seed oil? Fantastic, dude. It is so good. Does the lack of blend scent help the scents? It doesn't necessarily help them last longer, Brian, but it helps them be more true. So, yeah, it helps them be more true. A blend with broccoli seed and meadow foam in oil is impossible to beat. Wow, big one there. And here we go, too. Hemp seed and meadow foam equals excellence. Man, there's some big, big, big ones out here. Hemp seed oil, can't get it out here. That's crazy, man, because there's nothing in hemp seed oil. Like, that's not CBD. There's no TA. There's nothing. Like, that's any laws against hemp seed oil is just absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. And, yeah, I appreciate it. Garrett, everybody else, keep those comments coming, man. It can really, really help out. Yeah, it really, really help out. Yep. Is the 20% off live now? I'm checking out now. It's taking 15. It should be. Eileen and Chris, if you guys are able to check to make sure Dan C is worth that 20% off, that would be greatly appreciated. Donald is saying it's only bringing the 15% off, but yeah, it should be. Is broccoli seed oil thin? It is on the thinner side. Yep. But again, guys, this is an absolute medium viscosity. Yep, absolute medium viscosity. So, Andrew, the last several times you have asked this, you can back me up here. You've asked if it's top 5. I believe the last 3 times in a row I've told you no. My answer to this would be yes. Literally yes. So, and again, you know that I got cred there. Beard of the North. What's up, Dan? How you doing, man? Glad to see you in here. Thanks for stopping by, dude. So that's awesome. I'm going to inform my class the benefits of taking care of your beard. Very cool, man. Go crush it. Go crush it out there, Rogers. You got this, man. I just checked and showing 20% off here. Okay, so it should be 20% off for you guys. So hopefully that should be okay. And yeah, gotcha, TR. Makes sense, man. All right, and our eyes says the new oil is great. Daily wash is also fantastic. I'm excited to try the wash bar. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's see what else we have tonight. Get ready. Yes, released now. It is live, you guys. We have a brand new seasonal scent. It looks like 20% now. Remove the code and reapply it if not. Thank you, Wiley. Appreciate that. The Icy Mack is out. Yeah, buddy. If you were aware of Whiskey and Hardtack, right, the predecessor company that's working with this, with them, it was known as Icebreaker, which was my all-time favorite Whiskey and Hardtack scent. Number 1. It was not a collab, but full disclosure, Holly designed it with my preferences in mind, and I'm so happy that she did. They have been able to carry this over, and yes, if you guys know me, this is me, true and true, everybody. This is the Icy Mack. I'll show you guys on screen and stuff, the products in a second here. But this is Dan's cup of tea. It really is, you guys. It is peppermint, tea tree, lavender, and eucalyptus. Whoo! Ooh, yeah, buddy. Sounds amazing. It is. It really is. Dan is the happiest man alive. So true, man. It really, yep, you get that cold little tingle. It's awesome. Hey, what's up, Mr. Bradley? Batty Bryant, how you doing, man? So, yeah, it is so good. Okay, yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right, Rogers. I understand, man. Thank you for asking. Oh, yeah, let's go, Icy Mack. Yes, this made my week. I'm stoked. Yes. Oh, yeah, Gary, hold on. It is, my man. It is, yes. Is it any stronger than the original or the same? I would say it's about the same. Yep, it's right about the same. Maybe a teeniest of the tad bit, a tiny bit lighter, but it's about the same. This is seasonal, you guys, so this will not be permanent. This one is seasonal, so keep that in mind. Bearded Wiley, the only changes were just literally 1% or 2 adjusted to meet the IFRA ratings that we have. So yes. It is that tingle kind of scent. It is invigorating. It is so good. So Cody, it is slightly updated. I mean, nobody would likely be able to tell, but I want to be completely transparent. It is slightly updated. But it's so wintry. It is so fresh. It is so good, you guys. So good. So yes, so close to being out of the OG. Yep, it is back, everybody. And with this, we will go into a couple of things that we have available. This is going to be, let me go ahead and show you guys. This is going to be available in the oil. All right. Look at that bottle. Look at how clean that is, baby. Look at how clean that bottle is. Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. It comes in oil. It comes in butter. Here's that butter for you guys right here. Icy Mack looking all nice. Yep. It also comes in a similar one that is Glacier Mack in their soap, and that is a peppermint tea tree soap bar. So if you're looking for a soap to go with it, it is right here. And then please, can I get a drum roll in the audience? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. While some are drum rolling in the other ones, it is not a dropper. It is an orifice reducer, a.k.a. a restrictor top. All right, drum roll, please, everybody. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. But yes, the greatest scent in the history of solid beard wash bars, Icy Mack, is in my obsession of a product. It is here, you guys. The Icy Mack. Oh, yeah, baby. Nevitz, it is a straight up medium viscosity. Yes. The solid beard wash bar. You guys, please smell this. All right, please scratch your screen right now and get real close, and I think you guys can smell it. Oh, do you guys know the feeling of using something like this, the tingly, fresh, like scent and oils in there, and using it to wash your beard? It's like tingly, it's cold, it's refreshing. After the gym, show me something better. Show me something better than using that bad boy after the gym. So we're going to talk all about this. I think I even jumped the gun yet a bit here. I did. That's okay. I got excited. The solid beard wash bar is a daily gentle wash. Maybe the most gentle wash that still thoroughly washes your beard. I absolutely love this. And Jake Boss says, got my unscented bar last week. Works amazing. Yes. If there is any product that I am obsessed with, if there is any product of the year, hey, what's up, J-Mo? It would be the solid beard wash bar. You guys, it lathers up, right? There is no wasted plastic. This is an aluminum can here. There is no water ingredients that are wasted. This is unbelievable. Hey, Holly, if you have a cold, this is great. Yes, it is so good. Yep, it is so good. Oh, man, Richard, you got to smell the screen. It is so worth it. This is a seasonal scent. I bet it's around for 2 or 3 months, but seasonal scent. And yeah, this is what I take to travel, you guys. I do not bring beard washes with me to travel anymore. I bring the solid beard wash bars because you don't have to worry about the TSA 3.4. You don't have to worry about it spilling or leaking. You simply bring this bad boy, and oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, William, we're going to hit that, and we'll kind of come back here. But yes, the solid beard wash bar is one of the greatest things that's out there. Tingly, is there menthol in it? There is no menthol, but it has that kind of feeling to it. It has that scent to it. It is so good. I get very sweaty at work in the gym. Same here, John. Would you recommend? Yes. I recommend both. So I rotate between a couple of daily washes, right? My go-tos would be the solid beard wash bar by the Bearded Mac. And then I rotate in LCW from Beard Octane. Then I work in other ones out there, such as the Drift beard wash from Alley Cat. I got several. But when it comes down to it, this one is so amazing. There is no carrying after the shower, Ryan. Absolutely no. There's no like bleeding of the scent that goes into the beard, man. Nothing at all. I don't think so, Bearded Learner. No, I don't believe that they have a liquid wash in this scent. Guys, keep this in mind. Try this. And I saw you guys with the funny comments. Hey, if you like the things that I dislike, stay tuned for this or that today. I have a special edition. This was Eric A. inspired. A special edition of this or that. That's all about things that I dislike. So today is like Dan Torture this or that day. So just keep that in mind as we go through. All right, let's keep going here. Here is the scent list, you guys. I'm going to pop away so you guys are able to look at this on your own. Please take a screenshot if you would like. This kind of breaks down the information on what's going on with their scents and essentially what changed as they brought over from whiskey and hardtack. What's the best way to keep the solid beard wash dry? Any way you can keep it dry, Brian, is going to work. I keep it in this container with the lid off. So, yep, it is amazing. Truly amazing. Yep. And Brad said, I'm loving the hockey puck more and more. I use it top 3 for sure. I used it the whole time I was in Michigan and last night. That's great, man. I love to hear that. Okay. Here are the scents that they have. The Command Mac. This is a citrus, mint, ginger, lily, vanilla. This is my collaboration with them, you guys. It is so good. The Mad Mac. This is a tobacco bay leaf scent. The Tropical Storm, which is a mango, lime, ginger, mahogany, teakwood, tonka bean. It is the most sophisticated, layered, complex citrus tropical scent that you will ever encounter. Bearded Adventurers, welcome in. It is so good. The Roaring 20s is a very, very popular bay rum barbershop scent. It has bay rum, sweet tobacco, leather, citrus, vanilla. Tonka bean smells like vanilla. It is very, very similar to tonka bean. Mad Mac is currently the favorite of J. Cruz. That is awesome. We also have the Corner Mac, which is a sweet aquatic cologne. So J. Cruz asked me earlier, what scent how long does it last? About the same, learner. Yep, about the same, man. J. Cruz asked, what is my favorite scent? Which one would I be able to recommend? My number one scent other than Icy Mack. Those of you that know me know that this is a landslide, my favorite. My favorite scent is not Command Mac. That's my second. My favorite scent is the Corner Mac, which was named after this channel, after this show, the Command's Corner. It is a sweet aquatic cologne. Whoo! Ravager, you guys. It is grapefruit, amber, oak, sage, tonka, and patchouli. It is a very natural, beautiful cologne. Gamblin' Man is that oud for the oud heads that are out there. It's an oud cologne. It really is. And Brian says, love Gamblin' Man. And then Sleepwalker is lavender and vanilla. Lavender and vanilla, man. It is so, so good. Caleb said, hey, Dan, with the carrier oils, will Bearded Mac offer different blend options? No. They are not, Caleb, unfortunately, they are not going to offer any other blend options. All about scalability and being able to grow as a company logistically. So, yes, it is. And I do love Tropical Mac. So if I had to rank these right now, number 1 is Icy Mac. Number 2 is Corner Mac. Number 3 is Command Mac. Number 4 is Tropical Storm Mac. Number 5 is Ravager. Number 6 is Gamblin'. And then Sleepwalker, I forgot to mention, guys, is straight up lavender and vanilla. Lavender and vanilla. Hey, Nate, thanks for coming in. Hey, Barry, welcome. So, yes, It is so, so good. Yeah, man. And J-Mo, I love my collab. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love my collab. But the corner is also a collab. It was a collab with Whiskey and Hardtack. So they both are my collaboration. So yes. And yeah, so Garrett says, Command Mac has too much lily for my taste, stands out most out of the blend. Interesting. So for me, I get the sweetness. I get the orange, the citrus, but that lily is a little aspect of like a natural floralness to it, like an earthy floralness. I love it. I love floral scents, if you guys didn't know. I really, really do. What's the best way to use the solid beard wash bar? No, use it. X-Ray Freak. Here's the best way, guys. Great question. I'll pop back to the scents here. The best way to use this bad boy right here is you take it out, make sure you get it all dry when you put it back in, get the bar wet, and literally rub it on your beard. That's it. Rub it on your beard. I go on the outside a couple of passes, then I go underneath, kind of near my neckline a couple of passes, get all the water off of it, make sure it's running off of it, blow on it if you need to, put it back in, not that top, but put it back in here, and leave the lid off, you guys, and then you're good to go. Straight to beard with this bad boy. That's it, man. Straight to beard. Do you think the Icy Mack butter would pair well with the old Whiskey and Hardtack oil? So also, guys, if you are curious about the butter from the Bearded Mac, it is the same formulation and blend of the Whiskey and Hardtack butter. So, yep, it is the same formulation as with. So if you liked the Whiskey and Hardtack butter before, it is the same one. It's really, really enjoyable. Really, really nice, you guys. So, yes, it is awesome. Okay. Just was reading that label there. It's so smooth, so sharp. Dan, any idea to have your own beard product company? No, Mike. I know every aspect of starting, running, and growing a beard company. Literally every aspect. I don't have any wants to do that, though. I've carved out a really unique lane in this niche that I don't think anybody can replicate, and I love that lane that I'm in. There's a lot of things that I don't have to deal with that beard companies do. Right? I don't deal with angry, irrational customer returns and all this stuff I don't have to deal with. I have my own challenges, of course, but I don't have to deal with that, right? I love this lane that I'm in right now. So yes. Is the whiskey? Nevitz, rephrase them, and I think you missed a word on there. I'm not sure what you were asking. So yeah, guys, it is so good. Oh man, I absolutely love this. My solid beard wash bar was left with soft, but still works well. Yeah, so you got to keep it dry. Do the best you can to keep it dry, guys. If it gets into the shower where you can get water dripping on and stuff, that's going to be a problem. Keep it dry. I've had at least 10 solid beard wash bars. I've really perfected keeping them dry. Yep, it is a big one. And again, guys, Dan C equals 20% off. 20% off. It's a lot of work from the little oh, of course, man. Running a beard company is a crazy amount of work. What's up, James? Yeah, crazy amount of work there. Did they get rid of Jamestown? So unfortunately, guys, we have two companies that converged with a huge catalog of scents. Some of them had to go. Some went because they didn't make the cut because they didn't sell enough. Others went because there was a huge, it's called the 49th Amendment to the IFRA, or IFRA, which is the World Guideline on Fragrances, had a massive change. In some sense, just weren't possible. They could not be made. And so, yes, that one did not come through. If you deal with customers like they're not from the Dan C community, for sure. Absolutely. And that's the thing. When you open up a beard company, you don't get to pick who your customers are. So, yeah, really, really good one. I mean, you could, Brian. You don't necessarily need to. You just need to let it dry. You need to let air come through and keep it away from the wet areas. You get all the water off and then let it dry. Guys, it's very simple. Water evaporates. It will go away as long as you don't get it wet again. So, yep, I rub that puck straight to the beard. Same here, man. It's so pleasant. Yeah, so pleasant. So pleasant. But yes, I get asked that all the time, and it's an absolute honor that people would ask me if I'm going to start my own beard company, but the name is no. And yep, the IFRA has been the death of many amazing scents. So true. But and let's be fair, it's in the name of safety. They are doing it to keep people safe. They are doing it to keep companies protected. So that is really important to keep in mind, is it is in the name of safety. Would you mix and match beard oils? No, I do not personally. Do people do it? Yes. Is it fine? Yes. Is it safe? Yes. I am just a purist. Did IFRA change and have a major impact on scent duration? So no. What the IFRA does, essentially, guys, super basic kind of rundown. Every single fragrance has a potency that it's allowed to be used in different products. Beard products have a different potency than body products, which have a different potency than open wound products, right? Every type of body product has a potency that it can have. It is always changing. 49 times it's changed now. So what it does is some sense, it will say before you could have 10% potency, and now it dropped down to 5 or 4 or 2. So it's not that it changed how long it lasts, it changes how much you can use. And if you can use less of that, maybe you can use more of something else. So it's a really, 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 really complicated thing. Hey, TR, man. Put your hands up. Man, thank you. You guys are absolute amazing animals dropping these gifted memberships. Thank you so much. So yeah, it is by far the most overlooked and by far the most understood, if that's a proper phrase to say, by far the most understood aspect of a beard company is making legal sense. It is the number one thing. Number one is making a legal sense. Number two is stealing copyrights and trademarks and eventually will be sued and no longer have a company. Those are the top two problems that I see in the beard industry. And I've talked about this many, many times. But the IFRA is a very difficult problem to solve. How's the hold on the balm? I don't remember. I don't remember on that one. So yeah, I can't help you on that one. The Anvil says the puck talk makes me feel like it's so good. And you guys know I do not hype up things. What are the punishments? Oh man. So if you have a scent that is not following, let's break it down, guys, since you guys seem interested on this one. Mark, you might need to. There's some phones where you can't gift the memberships. Yeah, so if you're able to grab a computer, that's the best way. So how it works, guys, is the IFRA is the world guideline for fragrances. Pretty much all the major countries say, yeah, listen to that group, and we're going to follow their rules, okay? And then in the United States, right, that's what I'm going to speak on here, we have the umbrella of the FDA. This is terrible, awful setup and system. The same government entity that's in charge of salmonella outbreaks, that's in charge of fentanyl problems, right, opioid crisis, is also in charge of your beard oil company. That's crazy. But let's say somebody tries a product like the Icy Mack. They have a bad reaction. They get a hold of the FDA or some government entity that gets it to the FDA and says, hey, I had a problem with this and I had a reaction. I don't think that they're legal. If the FDA investigates you and you cannot prove that you're legal, not only do you have to be legal, you have to prove that you're legal. If you cannot prove that you are legal, you are no longer a company and you are greatly in debt from your fines that you're going to receive. The FDA will come in so strong and smack you out of existence faster than you can blink 3 times. It will be so quick. If you don't believe me, there are plenty of cases in the bath and body industry where companies are gone, no longer existing because they had a reaction and they could not prove that they were legally following these rules. So that is extremely important to understand. When companies don't know what they're doing, they are risking everything. If companies are winging it on scents, they are risking everything. If companies are stealing copyrights or trademarks, they are risking everything, guys. Everything. And this is me just scratching the surface, okay? This is a very complicated, a very deep topic to go over. And it's the burden of the company, of the owner, to understand these things. If you are going to start a beard company, or if you have a beard company, it is your burden to be able to understand these things and make sure you're doing it. If you don't understand these things, reach out to me. I do consultations, and it's something that I know very, very well. I've learned along the way as we go through. So, yeah, it is absolutely, and again, it's in the name of safety. Do people get hurt by fragrances? Yes, very seriously. There are the equivalent of third-degree burns that can happen when you're not using these safely. So yes, it is extremely, extremely important. There's a whole lot. And again, guys, there's so many layers to this. So many layers to this too. Yep. Yeah, liability insurance. There's a lot of things that really come into play here. So yeah, great question. And Holly says there are so many levels to being legal that most people have zero idea going into making a business. Facts. From insurance to documentations to IFRA. Yep. And if I ever work with companies, I cover all those things. I go through all those aspects. I know them really through and through. Caleb, no, the FDA has not shut down a single beard company yet, which is the scary part, because when they do, they bring the hammer. To give you guys kind of a comparison, the FDA had not shut down a single supplement company, right? Like nutrition, what you take inwards with your body, for the first 10 years of the supplement industry. And then they came in and they jailed 2 different owners. Not fined, not went out of business. They put them in jail. Let that sink in. And then they were extremely harsh and extremely serious after that point. So yes, extremely. Yep. So just keep that in mind. How can a company prove they stole a scent? So there's very few companies that actually have their scents trademark. Diablo, it's not about stealing. The stealing would be the trademark, and the that would be using images. For example, right? Using a Disney character is illegal. You cannot do that. That would be another example of what would be the problem. So, yep, it's crazy, man. Such a wild thing. And Weatherbeard has had many consultations. Said Dan's consultations are extremely valuable. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. So thank you. But yeah, guys, it is wild. Man, I got skin burn from using a fragrance oil once. My skin turned totally red. Yeah, and people joke about this, right? And I get it. People will say, "Oh man, skip the IFRA." No, it really is about safety. If you get the wrong type of citrus fragrance and you use too much, you can burn someone's face off. And I know that sounds dramatic, but there are actual stories, actual articles of medical documentation where people have lost layers of skin due to improper use of fragrance oils. It's not a joke. It is very, very serious, you guys. So yeah, very, very serious. Yep. If you ever want to know if a company is legit, just message Dan. That's a fact. I will be very, very honest. I had 2 people reach out to me about a company today, and with the most professional, respectful lens of all time, I did tell those people that I did not think that company was recommended. I don't think that they are legit anymore, that there have been some changes. So yes, I will be very honest. But be ready. If you ask me a question, I will tell you the truth. Some people don't like hearing that. Some people like to hear, like, I don't know, fluff or whatever you want to call it. But I will tell you the truth. So keep that in mind, guys. And Westwise said, definitely recommend Dan's consultations for new and existing companies. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What is the benefit to a company for them to do a clinical trial with a supplement? Do you know? Does it help them with the FDA? So the supplement companies is totally different. To have a supplement company now, you have to go through an FDA-approved lab. That's the only way, period. That's the end of story. Now, to go through a clinical trial, that is to be able to prove certain benefits of your product. To be able to say, this does this, you have to prove it in the supplement world. So, yep, it is, man, it is crazy. Even the skin-safe oils are still considered hazmat. Yep, and you got to know how much to use. True, I lost skin from using deodorant with tea tree oil, so I stay away from that. There you go, man. There you go. So, yeah, it's crazy. Man, just a wealth of info. Yeah, I love this stuff, guys. I live this stuff. I really am. Test any new product inside of your elbow for reactions before going on a whole. Yeah, it's so true. That is good. Yep. Very, very good. Real recognize real. That's a fact, Jesse. That's a fact, man. Yep. So I appreciate that, man. Absolutely. That's a rough first one, Mike. That's a rough first company to start with out there. So yeah, guys, it is crazy. I blew my mind doing research. There are hundreds of beard product companies. The smaller corner I interact with is almost nothing on the scale. Yeah, it's still a baby industry though. Keep that in mind, guys. Still a baby industry. It is absolutely teeny tiny, and not a ton doing it legitimately, which is going to give you a leg up. Copper John said, love working with Dan. Truly helped me in so many ways. And sometimes the truth sucks to hear, but no, it's coming from a place that helps. And exactly, guys, if you guys ever reach out, I'm going to tell you the truth, but it's always going to be from a helpful place. Even if you don't want to hear it, I'm still going to tell you the truth. That's, I don't know, just how I have always been. So when you get these scents, you guys, 100%, these are safe. These are IFRA approved and good to go. 100%. So yes, keep that in mind. So why do supplements say not FDA approved if they must get FDA approved? So you need to go through an FDA approved lab. The FDA does not test your products. They approve a lab and say the lab is doing it correctly. The lab is clean. The lab knows what they're doing. In the United States, the FDA does not approve products. So if it says FDA approved, there's something specific to it. It usually has to be something that is borderlining on the drug side of things or on the food side of things. How old is the supplement industry? That started in around officially in the late 80s or early 90s. Yep, late 80s or early 90s would be where it's at. So yeah, it's there's a lot that goes through. Yep. Absolutely. It's true. Dan saw me look in the direction of a bar at BarberCon, was ready to tag me. I did. I saw Andrew literally looking at a bar that serves alcohol. Andrew's been sober now how long you been sober, Andrew? He's been sober for some time. I saw him looking at the bar and I said, no. I looked right at him and I was like, dude, no, absolutely no. 100%. Yep. Yeah, what Dan said needs to be a Fable lab, not an FDA. No. So it needs to be an FDA approved lab to make supplements. It just does not need to be approved, the actual product, by the FDA. So yep, the FDA does not approve a product. They approve independent lab that will analyze exactly. Thank you, John. That's the perfect way to say it. The FDA does not evaluate products, but they do evaluate labs. So, yep, just keep that in mind, guys. There's a lot to that. Boom, man. Hey, don't get me started. I could talk about this stuff forever. I could keep going and going and going. Maybe we'll do a dedicated day stream to like laws and regulations because a lot of you seem to be interested in them. All right, here we go, guys. What is your favorite currently available Bearded Max scent? What is your favorite one that is currently available? That would be amazing. All right. And yeah, guys, please consider hitting that thumbs up. There actually are a lot of people that are watching right now that have not hit the thumbs up. So, yep, absolutely. Yeah, so early 2000. Yeah, so it was actually 2005 when the supplement industry got hit by the FDA. And like I said, the supplement industry got hit by the FDA so hard that 2 owners got jailed. Whoo, man. 2 owners got jailed. This is not true. Dancy's one of the most honestly brutal people I know. I reached out one time and asked him if this particular shirt made me look fat. He said, no, your face does. That's not true. I did not tell him that. Yeah, I did not true. Jesus says, thanks for the reminder, Dan. Clicking thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Oh, man, that's too funny. No, Ben, that surprises me, man. I mean, I guess not. I shouldn't say it surprises me. You would love it, is what I should say. You would absolutely love it. But yeah, guys, for me, it is the Icy Mack. The Icy Mack. Yeah, they're banning it for your safety, Garrett. They're banning it for your safety. I don't know if your mind could take that beat down. Oh, man, too funny. Okay. Keep this coming, you guys. Yeah, and of course, scent is subjective, right? My favorite, other than the Icy Mack, is the Command, or is Command and the Corner. And so you have different preferences that are out there. So you got to try and find what really is going to fit you. Bearded Max says, trust me, if you ask Dan a question, he will tell you the truth, which is not always what you want to hear, but need to hear. Thank you, man. I take pride in that. And of course, and guys, when you have this approach, you have sometimes people don't want to hear it. Sometimes that causes people to be hateful. Sometimes that causes people to throw mud, right? Slang stuff at you. I'm used to that. I will always err on the side of being honest and being truthful and telling you like it is. And some people would say, well, if you got to say that, you're not being truthful. That's not true. I think it's fully acceptable to really articulate yourself and give your meaning and give your thoughts out there. If you reach out to me, I'm going to be honest. Some people don't want to hear that, and it's made enemies and people that don't like me and stuff. I can live with that. Yep, I can live with that. I agree, and I am a fan of regulation, guys. I am not, hopefully that came through, I am not someone that will criticize the IFRA. I am not someone that will criticize regulation. I am a big fan of it. JMO A says, such an encyclopedia of knowledge. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. You can't handle the truth. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, man, we are every day. Today we did glutes and like hip flexors and all that stuff. And then also we burned over 1,000 calories, including playing pickleball. Can we work on a glow in the that would be awesome, Mark. Yeah, that would be awesome. Awesome, Ryan. Welcome, dude. Yeah, guys, Icy Mack is so good. So good. Yes. And I hope you guys are reading these comments out there. We got gambling. All right, what else we got? Sleepwalker. We have Tropical, Roaring, Command. Not one has been repeated yet. Tropical, Corner, Icy, Roaring. Look at all these awesome answers out here, you guys. That is great. Yep, that is absolutely awesome. Okay, let's keep this show going, everybody out there. And again, just a reminder, Dan C is worth 20% off tonight with the Bearded Mac. Check that bad boy out. And again, oh man, the Icy Mac is killing it. Also, there are 6 new bar soaps for the Bearded Mac. They are working with a small batch artisan maker from Pennsylvania. Holly, former owner of Whiskey and Hardtack, in here as Sweet Tea and Biscuits. No, we don't like visors. We probably wouldn't make them. If we don't like it, we're probably not going to make it. Holly from Whiskey and Hardtack is friends with this maker and connected them. Bearded Mac wanted to continue to support another small batch maker who has great products. If the soaps sell well, they'll work on getting more scents as well. Pretty cool. If anybody is going to make a beard dye for Halloween, is to say, I don't know, Ray. Man. If you do, just use like the spray stuff that people use on their hair that washes out. Is it perfect? No. Is it good for your beard? No. All right, Ryan, thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Jake said, healthy now, but got over a case. Oh, man. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Get some sleep, Jake. Yep. So is there a way to safely or temporarily? Hey, too funny. Yeah, that's what people are asking about. They have little like spray like stuff that goes on your beard on Amazon. You can try that, man. That's not a bad thing. You'll be okay if you do it for one night. Another good option is they used colored dye. I know Brian, I don't know if he's in here right now, but Brian Carter has used it before. If Brian wants to speak on it. J-Mo said, Dan, my dad said you deserve an occasional intermission with how fast and steady you spit the Thank you. No, I don't like breaks. But I will take a drink right here. Cheers, guys. Yeah, I like to keep going. Yep. So you should never put the lid back on the beard. Once it's totally dry, Jose, you go through. Yep, absolutely. For sure, Anvil. I understand, man. Absolutely. John said, first order with Bearded Mac placed, the full Icy Mac set. Let's go. Yep. I'm working with a supplement company that wants to do a clinical trial at my lab at the university. I'm doing my PhD at, so mainly RJT, it's for them to be able to make claims. That's the biggest thing, is for them to be able to make claims. Hey, Dan, what can I do if I forgot to use your code and already placed the order? Oh, man, Bearded Adventurers, reach out to the Bearded Mac. Maybe they can cancel the order. You can redo it, or they'll adjust it for you. On the affiliate side, if you're worried about that, for me, don't worry, man. Bearded Mac always takes care of me. It's not something that I'm super worried about. But yeah, true. If you eat spaghetti, you'll dye your beard red for sure. Brian, if you don't mind, could you comment on the colored wax that you have used before? I believe you've used blue, maybe a couple of other ones. Dan, does your kids get any allergic reactions to your oil and beard? Nope. I've never had any allergic reactions from them. Trust the teacher, more like wise professor. Thank you, man. For coloring for the day, I know Brian Carter recommended some colored waxes. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about, the colored waxes. Didn't Dave dye? I don't know. I don't know what Dave you're referring to there. My wife said, sounds like Dan was the teacher that was talking after the bell. Right, exactly. I've been there before. Yeah, I've been there before. Awesome, man. Okay, Let's go ahead and see what we have here. Yeah, so they're talking about Anvil. They're talking about temporary dye, not permanent dye, just a temporary dye. Yep. Excited to try the icy bar? Oh, dude, you should be. You should be. You guys know me. You know, hey, how many like super chill casual weeks have we had in a row? I wasn't, at least 2 weeks in a row, I wasn't like recommending a new product. We weren't doing like crazy deals. We were just kind of having a celebration, right? We were celebrating the community. We were celebrating stuff. And I'll tell you, right? People have asked me, is it a top 5 this? And I say, no. Is it top 3 this? No, it's not. If you're going to try anything in the near future, give the solid beard wash bar a try from the Bearded Mac. I have 0 reservations saying that from the top of my recommendation life. I have absolutely no concerns with anybody buying this bar and then coming back and being like, Dan, I feel like I was cheated. I feel like I wasted my money. I know you're going to be so happy with it. You're going to say it was worth every penny and more, and I'm going to come back and buy more. I cannot recommend this enough. And again, those of you that actually listen, those of you that actually pick up context clues and that know me, know that I don't do this. This is not something common for me. This bar is absolutely amazing. It is a true game changer. Tell me the last time I've said a game changer. Probably the Chicago Comb number 8 was probably the last real game changer for me. The solid beard wash bar is also a game changer. It truly is. That beard bar is amazing, Kevin says. How would you compare the scent profile and Icy Mack and Invigoration? This one is icier. And I mean it. It's more tingly, more icy. It's hard for me to explain, man. It really is. So yes. Anybody thinks that Dan just hyped it up doesn't know him. That's a fact, man. Yeah, it is a fact for sure. All right. G squared, we got you, man. Yeah, got you. Yeah, it's so good. Jen, I watched the TV and we're here. Don't know. Hey, hello. Yep, Dan has never led me wrong ever, and I take that seriously, right? When I start doing something, scent is subjective, right? Garrett tonight has pointed out a couple times that he didn't like the set. We've also talked about a company that didn't work for him, but he's never had it in a way where he thought I was misleading him. He's never said it, or any of you have said it in a way where you thought that I was trying to get money or I was trying to get something from you. That's important to me. We can have different feels. We can have different scent subjectivities, right? But it's all coming from that place of true integrity, and it really does mean a lot, all right? I'm still crying over the one. Oh, no, Eric left one in a hotel room. That was one very happy cleaning one. Hello, Emily. That was one happy clean label. Ice, baby. No doubt there. So, yeah, guys, it is so true. Everyone loves different things. Yes. I would be hard-pressed. David, the beard wash, let me go ahead and show you guys here. Let me see if I can find it. It is a solid beard wash bar. Essentially, guys, it is a dehydrated bottle of beard wash that's in bar form. A dehydrated version of beard wash in a bar form. It's daily. It's gentle. I cannot imagine somebody disliking their bar wash. I can't imagine. I don't understand how it would be possible. You don't use the phrase game changer very much at all. Some people say everything is a game changer, not you. Absolutely. I pay attention. Thank you. And those of you that pay attention, it's super important. I do not say new best product, new favorite company. If you guys do math, there's and I'm not talking specifically beard stuff. There's every industry in the world. But if you do math, when someone starts saying like, ooh, new best company, ooh, new top 5 company, and you're like, top 5? How are we at top 5? I am very aware of those things, and I'm very, very careful on those things. Some of the biggest game changers for me, the Aberlite Pro heated brush, the number 8 Chicago Comb, the solid beard wash bar. Those are some absolute game changers for me. Other things that have really changed the game for me, before that was the LCW beard wash from Beard Octane, the liquid butter from Ruddy Man, right? These things that are truly unique, that truly, truly stand out. So it really, if you pay, and I say that because I know a lot of people watch this, they watch that. If you pay attention, I don't do those things, and I take pride in that, right? And all my stuff is out here forever. So it's like anybody can go back at any time. So, yep. I never bought a DNC product that I didn't feel that I didn't like or felt duped. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely, Ryan. I would say it's the most subtle one. Yep, it is the most subtle one. Absolutely. Okay. I am actually currently working on a book. I don't know if I told you guys. I have my website that's up and launched. If you guys have not checked that out, if you guys just type in dancybearded.com, I have a website that's pretty cool. You guys can share with people. Let me see if I can show you guys real quick. But the next step, literally, I'm a little bit deep in it already, is writing a book. But here's my website, guys. I break down a little bit of me, a little subscribe. So if you ever want somebody to get to know me, you just type in www.dancybearded.com, and we have my website. So, yep, check that one out, you guys. But, yeah, I am officially going to be writing a book. I'll probably be selling it on Amazon and on my website. So stay tuned for that. I'm hoping that it's going to be like a giftable thing, right? People that will be able to get it for like their dad and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty cool. So, yeah, it is 100% official. I will be writing a book. So, yeah, thank you anybody that had some advice or anything that reached out to me and support, man. That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, it's so good, man. So good. About that, which cleanse that they give you? I hate being, oh, yeah, absolutely. I just grabbed one. This many people can't be wrong. So true, man. It is a game changer. A game changer. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. And sorry, guys, just going through these things here. What's important with any soap is how stripping the soap is on your body and hair. Yes, absolutely, Mark. Yep, big one. I love that I now can get a solid beard wash bar. Icy scent, it is so good, man. What can I do with beard oils that didn't agree with my beard, but I love the scents in beard? Try it on your skin, Jesse. See if you can use it as like a replacement for lotions. Yep, that would be awesome. Is the wash bar for morning wash at a sink? You can, absolutely, David. I use it in the shower, but you can. Yep, truly. I've never took any DNC beard advice that hasn't worked. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Hey, Bill, welcome, buddy. Working on a book. Oh, congrats. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I love writing. I'm a big fan of writing. I think it's going to be fun. If we buy a book, sure. I have not thought about autographing it, but I'd be happy to. Absolutely. No, not a horror book. It's going to be like a book of learning how to take care of your beard. Yep. What liquid stripping? So there's only one that I recommend. So the best liquid stripping wash that's on the market would be from the Bad Donkey Beard Care, BABC. It is their beard wash, not their beard wash, not their hog wash, which is different as they go through. So yes. And yep, and you can put them in a diffuser. Absolutely. I just had a video on different kind of ways you can use those things. Okay. Let's go over what giveaways we have for tonight, you guys. I hope you guys like the like flow of Commands Corner, where I genuinely have no plans. I have no path. I don't know where we're going. We always talk about random things, and I know they're going to come up, but I don't premeditate. I did not come into today saying, hey, let's have a long discussion on IFRA. Let's talk about the IFRA for like 25 minutes, or let's talk about mental health for the first 20 minutes of the show. I don't plan those things out. Sometimes it takes longer than I expect, but I love that. I love that I can come into Monday and I don't know what I'm going to get. And that's so enjoyable to me. I know that some people are probably more structured and you wish it was the same thing every single time. But it's just how I like it. Yeah, it's over an hour. I know. And I feel bad. I feel bad when we get into the show and it's been over an hour and 20 minutes before we've gotten a giveaway going. But yeah, the chat runs the show, man. It's so true. It really, really is so true. And that's how I approach it. It's just a fun conversation. That's all it is. It's me, it's you guys, and that's it. We're breaking it down and we get to highlight some cool companies. Pretty amazing. So, I am way more structured, but it's nice to chill with you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. All right, guys. In the chat here, there is, thank you, Mike. There is a link to sign up for the giveaways. Many of you have done it already. But put your name, put your email address, and then the only other rules is you need to be subscribed, and you need to be here to claim your victory when your name shows up. Other than that, pretty simple. All right, Curtis, sleep good, man, and have a safe day at work tomorrow. Yep. I'm not going to lie, Dan, it's been my favorite live stream ever. Wow, that's really cool, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's a slap in the face of the other ones. I'm just kidding. I always take compliments. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding here. So, yes, it always feels like just hanging out. And that's my goal, man. Okay, let me tell you, and I have not had a drink in like 9 months now, 8 or 9 months, something like that. As I've always said, it's not like a huge conscious decision. I didn't have a drinking problem. I barely ever drank, but I was terrified of DUIs. Like, I had a conversation with somebody in the chat right now who was at my beard meetup in my Southeast Michigan location. I was terrified of DUIs. Like, I never had one, never will get one, but it scared the absolute crap out of me. Like, scared the crap out of me. So I never, ever tried to even risk it. I wanted to replicate that feeling of camaraderie of going to the bar and having your friends know that you're here for them. That it's like, oh, dang, what up, Adam? I see you, Adam Foss. How you doing, man? What up, Jim? How you doing, dude? Right? Like, what you doing, man? How you doing? That feeling is a good feeling. But drinking and hangovers and the thought of driving or paying for an Uber and all that stuff, no. Like, no. That's not a good thing. I wanted to replicate that feeling and bring it to this. I wanted you guys to experience camaraderie and community without having to go to a bar, without having to drink, without having to risk a DUI, without having to leave your house. I wanted you to have that feeling, and I get it. I do not go out with friends. Why? Because I don't like it. I hate to say that. That can sound rude. That can sound harsh. I like watching a travel show with my beautiful wife, Sam. I like talking about IFRA and beard regulations with you guys. I like going over mental health. I like saying hello. I like giving beard recommendations. This is what I enjoy. This is not work for me. This is not a burden for me. This is not a task. This is my enjoyment. And you guys in the chat, you make it what it is because I can come in and know, oh, I got to go through my slide. No. We go in any direction that we want to. And I don't even know how I got talking about this, but that's my goal. I want that camaraderie. I want that hangout with no risk of a DUI. If I can put it as simply put as it can be, that was my goal, man. That was my goal, was to be able to do this. So this is, and again, oh, and absolutely, please do not take this as being bad at all. I do like to drink with my buddies. We always have to have some in the house, so there's no driving. Absolutely, man. Do you guys enjoy what you do safely, responsibly, but I'm not putting that down in any way, shape, or form. If I were to go hang out with my dad tonight, he would crack a drink right away. He doesn't have a problem. He doesn't drive. It's not an issue, right? He's fine. It's not in any way an indictment of that. I'm just kind of sharing myself here. Yep, just sharing myself here. It really is. That's all I can say, guys. That's all I can say on it. But let's get these giveaways rocking. Yep. He will never ask you for feet pics. That's true. I've never done that, never will. I have never done that and never will. All right, guys, these giveaways, let's take a look at what we are throwing down today. And just a kind gesture, if you forgot for whatever reason to hit that thumbs up, please do right now. That'd be amazing. Here we go, guys. Okay. We are going to give away 2 solid beard wash bars in the Icy Mack scent. Let's go, baby. Yeah. 2 of these things that I've been raving about all night. And again, you guys know that I don't do this. I don't do this. And yeah, that stuff is serious, man. Angry Redhead Grooming says family's been affected by doubly by drunk drivers. Aunt was killed by a drunk driver and my dad received a kid. Wow. That's wild, man. Absolutely wild. So yeah, we are going to give away 2 of these tonight. We are also going to give away a combo of Icy Mack oil and butter. If for whatever reason you like balm, you can give away balms too. If you can get a balm if you would like one too. We're going to give away an Icy Mack oil and new bar soap, right? See that bar soap there? You can choose the one that you would like. It's totally up to you. as a combo. And let's just top it off at the end here. You got, two more. I lied. We're going to give away a 3-pack of beard oils, winner's choice. You can pick any 3 scents that you want. If you say, you know what? I want icy, icy, icy. Ice, ice, baby. You can do that. That's yours. If you want tropical command corner, that's yours. If you want tropical, tropical icy, that's yours. It is completely up to you, you guys. And then the final giveaway of the night, don't leave early, Icy Mack oil, butter, and solid beard wash bar. Icy Mack oil, butter, and solid beard wash bar. That's right, baby. It's going down. Sign up for the giveaways. There is a link in the chat right meow. Go ahead and check that one out, you guys. And again, just because you guys are so amazing, I will also, if anybody wants to explore it, there's a link for the memberships that are in the chat right now as well. But yeah, guys, it's about to go down. We are about to make it happen as the chat. Hey, as I get this all set up here, guys, drop a comment in the chat. What are you guys sipping on tonight? What are you drinking? I have my water. Ever since me and Sam have been working out, I've been sweating a lot more. I've been eating a lot more, right? Of course. And my water intake has skyrocketed. I've always been a gallon guy, and I have no problem hitting that. Why? Because I'm committed. But I'm pushing like 2 gallons, guys. And yes, I'm getting my electrolytes. I'm hitting the diet. I got the supplements. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. That was one thing is and I'll be transparent here. No one take this the wrong way, please. I did my video about working out. I talked about working out. And I love that people have such like a helpful gene in them. And they're like, hey, man, you've always helped me with my beard. I've gotten the most unsolicited workout advice in my entire life in the last week. Hey, Ruddy, thank you, man. Welcome to the team. I'm no joke. I would put the line at 50. I've had probably 50 people reach out to me and tell me what to do for working out. And I'm always humble. I always read it. I always accept it. I always process it. But I do think people forget that I was a extremely high-level coach for 16 years, that I was a very high-level D1 athlete. I had been in sports my entire life. When I was in college, I was obsessed with working out and knew every aspect of every angle of it. And so, like, I graciously accept it and love it. But it is like, oh, man, like, I'm working out every day, but it comes at the cost of like every single person in the world giving me workout advice. And most of it is stuff that I already do and that I already know. But you can't say that to somebody. You can't say, hey, I know that. Like, or I was a University of Michigan athlete, those things. So yeah, man, it was how bloody your Achilles. They're good. They're healed, man. Yeah, they're healed there. Yeah, J-Mo knows what that's like. And it's like, you put something out like working out, whoo, man, do those floodgates open. They're from over here. They're from over here. And I am very, very grateful. I am very grateful that people want to help. They're like, their mindset is that I've helped them in many ways. And they're like, oh, I know this. I can help you. And man, oh man, it's been forever, man. It has been, yeah. One of my favorite pieces of advice from a guy who clearly didn't work out was, you don't need protein to get big. Yeah, there's so much. So Ryan, the code is good forever, but the boosted code is good until Chris turns it off. Yeah, until it turns it off for sure. Yep. And I was a legit personal trainer, competing in bodybuilding shows. Oh yeah. And I'm not downplaying any of the advice. Yeah, I'm not downplaying any advice from anybody. It was all super valid advice. But another important thing, just like beards, finding what works for you is the most important thing, you guys. I don't care what you do, right? If we start talking about the best cameras, I have a camera here. I have a camera here. I have a camera here. I also have a camera down here. I don't know if you guys can see the little tripod up against the wall, right? I got a camera, Vado. I got a camera up against the wall over there. What is the best camera for you? The one that you'll use. The one that you'll understand. What is the best beard oil for you? The one that you like. The one that you're going to actually keep up. So when it comes to working out, you got to find what works for you, right? For example, one of the most common things that I've had feedback on like Instagram and different things is Sam and I play pickleball first and then we work out. I've had probably 15 people tell me, hey man, that's not best practice. You need to work out, then do pickleball. Well, Sam has to take the kids to school at a certain time. When she gets home, we go right to the gym. We have an hour of open pickleball time, and then it's taken. And so we do pickleball first because it's the only way we can get pickleball in that day. And then we work out. It's an amazing routine for us. Now, some people would say that is not good, right? That is not, that is funny. Yeah, Garrett and Garrett connection there. And it's all these different things. Why do we do that? It's because it's what works for us. We love it. We're burning crazy calories. We're working hard, you know? So it is a big thing you can, guys. That's why I shared the video and then dropped it. Use what you can, if anything. If not, and that counts. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's all about obtaining that information. But I just I don't know why that came to mind, but it's just funny. If you talk about working out, whoo, man, do those floodgates open. They just open. Ryan, yes, Icy Mack was icebreaker. Exactly. Yep, exactly. It is icebreaker brought over. All right, guys, thank you for sharing what you had. Yeah, that's the after hours stream. You don't get that one. Yep, you you don't get that one. What's up, Sam? Speaking of working out, Sam's killing it there. 2.5 pounds down this week. Love it, man. All right, guys. And yeah, just kind of general lesson perspective there. Finding what works for you is so important. So important. Okay, everybody. New question here for you. 2-part answer in the chat down below. Drop a comment, please. Drop a after party. Yeah. Drop a comment, please. Where are you from? And what time is it wherever you are located? Where are you from? And what time is it wherever you are located? If you are in the United States, maybe tell your state. If you're in a different country, tell your country, and then give the time wherever you are located right now. Let's go ahead and hear this one. Y'all, I'm so sick in this cold, making me laugh and smile. Good, man. That's my goal. I know. My cheeks hurt. My brother once told us he refuses to work out his back and legs. He has tiny legs. Yeah, I luckily have absolute tree trunks of legs. Like, I have some of the most solid legs in the world. You would think that I was some elite running back, but it's water polo legs. So my whole athletic life, I've been doing this in water. It's called egg beater, right? You go back and forth, and you can keep up like 220 something pounds of man by just doing this over and over and over again. It is, it is something, man. And so my legs are crazy thick, and there's like not an ounce of fat on them. These bad boys are solid. Yeah, they are solid. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about the legs, but we do work legs and upper body evenly. I'm a big proponent, right? Here would be some advice that somebody would give unsolicited. When you work your legs down below, it actually aids in building your upper body. There's some real science behind that. What do you leg press? I have no idea. Sam tracks it all. We kind of pick up from there. So, yeah, I have absolutely no idea any of my numbers. What do I bench press? I don't know. What do I curl? Genuinely no idea. Don't care. It's not something that is valuable in my mind. Yeah, getting the horses in the pool for water polo is crazy. Do you use protein? I do. Yep. I use Fairlife protein shakes. And then, of course, we build in protein as much as possible. Our entire meals are based around getting enough protein. Most humans come nowhere near getting enough protein. So, yes, everything starts from the ground up, literally. Yep. Yeah, I think I did push 1 billion on the leg press once. It was pretty impressive. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody's answers out there. We got people all around the world tonight. And can we get an applause in the chat? The chat just keeps growing. We are getting bigger and bigger, and we're an hour and a half in. Whoo, baby! If that ain't retention time, I don't know what is, man. I don't know what is. And of course, the best source of anything is real food, is the real deal. The best source of your vitamins and nutrients is through your diet. The best source of vitamin D is from the sun, right? A best source of anything is through your diet. No doubt about it. That is advice that I can back up there. So yes. All right, guys. Right now, and I did see some wrong answers on the time. You guys might need to learn how to read a clock or a watch, right? I know you struggle if it's not digital, but I got you. I got you covered, guys. Hey, Grant, I got you covered here. Because right now, it is precisely. It is accurately. It is exactly. Giveaway time. Let's go, baby. We are giving away an Icy Mack solid beard wash bar to someone out there for free. Let's go, Don. What you got? We're waiting on Don's evaluation here. Come on, Don. Tell it to me straight here, okay? I'm asking for the truth. Let's see what Don's got on the radio. I know he'll be honest. I know he'll be fair. He's not going to be too critical on this. He will keep it like it is. All right, I'm waiting for Don. Then we're going to get this giveaway going. I'll put a link in the chat, guys, if you if you missed it here. We have Joy. Oh, Joy, that was the wrong thing, guys. All right, here it is. Judge from PA says 7.9. That's just rude. Boo, Don. Boo. That was no 7.9. I know where it may not have been a 10. That was no 7.9. Shout out to James. I appreciate you, man. I love seeing my former students thriving and killing it in life, and above all, being happy. Cheers, guys. Boo, Don. He said you were tired from the pickle. No, 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 I wasn't. Sam did beat me down. She beat me 3-1 today, but she's really good. As I said, she'd beat any of you guys in here. I'll spot you guys 7 points, and I'll still beat you. No, I'm just kidding. Some of you would probably beat me. That's okay, though. All right, guys. How this works is if you see your name on the screen, drop a timely comment. You got to be as quick as you possibly can. Say something like, woohoo, it's me, I won. Be very clear so we don't have any confusion, anything that's like, is it this, is it this? And if you're not here, then, oh no, you didn't support it. Okay, all right, Archimundo, I'll take that. That's some, see, Don, this is constructive criticism here that can make me better. All right, and I think he deleted it, but I like it, Archimundo. I thought that was valid. That was valid feedback. Okay, so thank you for that. I will get better because of that comment. All right, guys, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Do we have in the building? Holly's feeling the vibes. Can you feel the vibes? Oh God, that's bad. I'm sorry, guys. Do we have Reagan Go Ham in the building? Reagan, drop a comment, and this victory is yours. Shout out to Rebecca. I think Rebecca's out there watching. She needs all the appreciation in the world for dealing with Eric and all his shenanigans. Shout out to Dr. Rebecca. All right, do we have Reagan Ham? Hey, Dan, I know it's Bearded Mac night, but which of the two accelerators is better? There's only one that I'm aware of, Carlos. It's just the regular one. Hey, congrats to Reagan. Reagan, you have won. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything here, but you have won a solid beard wash bar from the Bearded Mac. Congratulations. They will be reaching out to the email in which you signed up for this giveaway with. So congratulations there. Check that email. They'll get your government name, if that is your government name, and your shipping address so you can keep it going. And hey, I don't know if you guys are ready, but how about we run it back? How about we run it back? Let's do our second Icy Mack solid beard wash bar giveaway right now. I'll drop a link in the chat again in case somebody just kind of stumbled in here. Let's run it back, you guys. Back-to-back giveaways like Drake in this house. Let's do it. I thought I spelled diaphragm wrong. Hey, if there's anybody in the world that's not going to criticize spelling, it's me, Arch. I don't know that. I don't know that. Guys, and again, if you missed me raving about this earlier, goodness, is this something that is absolutely special. Absolutely special. Almost 17 years she's used to it. Touche. She probably even enjoys it. Yeah, I could see that. I could see her falling into that lane where she enjoys the banter, the Eric banter, spelled banter with an A. Oh, man. Okay, here we go, guys. Still waiting for Dancy to drop some mad bars. That comes in this or that if I'm feeling it. I can't force it. Back to back. That's right, Ward. Thank you guys for being in here. And guys, if I have not said hello to you, I'm sorry. I'm not neglecting you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying my best to try and get to everybody equitably. I think I said that right. But I'm just trying my best. I'm just trying my best, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Say it with your chest. Was that Kevin Hart or Cat Williams? Two goats. All right, let's see if this human is in the building still, guys. Let's see if this human is in the building still, okay? Here we go. Thank you, John. Do we have in the house, dun, 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 Michael Morgan? Also, while we're doing that, OG Fitzroy. I don't know if, and please take this from the historical perspective, of course. OG Fitzroy, is Fitz in your name? Is it actually in your name? Drop a comment, and I would love to give you a little history lesson on that. Hey, guys, Michael Morgan, drop a congrats in the chat. He is here. And keep an eye out for Fitz out there. I learned a history lesson over the weekend that I thought was pretty cool. So Fitzroy is Fitz, and you don't have to share if you don't want to, but it's your YouTube name, so I figured you wouldn't mind. But Mr. OG, is that part of your actual name? Because, again, I learned something that was pretty cool. That was pretty interesting on that. And so we'll see if he counts. Son of the King, yeah, it's Fitz. So Son of the King, yeah. So the Fitz, man, and I know that it is son of. Fitz in name means, yeah. So there are two different meanings of it. Just simply means son of, and you'll also see this name like Fitzpatrick, Fitzgerald, and all that. And it can either mean Roy is king. Okay, so son of the king. I like that. In historical terms, they used it to mean it in a way that was like not of the family name. So I knew this from the last name Fitzsimmons. So this son was born, but he was born as the Fitz is in. Yeah, he was born not as the like legitimate mother and father. So he was born to Simmons, which was the dad that birthed him, but the mother was not the wife, was not Mrs. Simmons. And so they couldn't just say that the son's name, let's say his name was Mike. They couldn't say, oh, it's Mike Simmons. Your dad's last name is Simmons. So they put Fitzsimmons because he was the son of Simmons, but not with the legitimate mother. I thought that was super interesting in how they paired those back. Now, it can also be used in general terms of the son of, just in general ways there. So yes, they're exactly. Sweet tea and biscuits, the perfect reference. Holly's always coming in clutch. Henry VIII's favorite illegitimate son was Henry Fitzroy. Yes, exactly. So he was the son of the King Henry. Exactly, Holly. That's the perfect reference. My son, uncle, and cousins has Fitz as a name. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. I like that. I like the family lineage there that bring it back. But talking like way, way, way back when, this was exactly it. Yep, out of wedlock child. Exactly, Bill. And this is an example that I learned this weekend. So Henry VIII's favorite illegitimate son was Henry Fitzroy, the son of the King Henry. So yes, exactly. Jon Snow, exactly. Yep. 100%. If you guys are watching House of Dragons, I thought that was interesting. Wasn't it also involved for Hereditary? Jacqueline Fitzgerald Kennedy? I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right, Leo. Really good call there. I like that. Thank you for adding that on. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Let's keep this show going, guys. We got, if you missed it, we got some giveaways coming, baby. We got some giveaways coming here. All right, question for everybody in the chat. What's in beard? Drop a comment. I have in Icy Mack oil, and I have in Icy Mack oil. That is it, guys. What do you have in beard today, guys? Drop a comment. All right. Nice. Emily's got that pizza. I got to have that gluten-free. Yeah, House of Dragons is crazy, man. I like it even more. Name defines me. I like it even more than the the original, and I don't watch really any shows. I could count on one hand the amount of shows I've really watched in my life, and Game of Thrones was one of them. But I like House of Dragons even more. It's not for the faint of heart. There's a lot of gory scenes. There's some not family appropriate scenes. There's a lot of violence. But man, oh man, do me and Sam love some House of Dragons. So good. Awesome, guys. Sorry if I take drinks of water, just trying to preserve, the voice. No House of Dragons spoilers. I would never spoil. That's not my game. That's not my game. Yeah, House of Dragons. Whoo, so good. There's some twists. There's some turns, baby. It's good. Again, cheers, guys. Ooh, nice, Holly. Nice. I like that. All right, keep those comments coming, guys. The time jumps are freaky, but they put you in a spot to make sure you can follow the timeline to pick up on those context clues, and I love the challenge of it. That is fun to me. All right, keep them coming, you guys. Also, what else do we have? Do we have anybody in the stream right now that it is your first ever Commands Corner? Drop a comment. We would like to welcome you, and we would hope that you guys are able to come back through. No, John, but I've heard a lot about it. I've heard a lot about Ted Lasso, a lot. But no, I've not had that one. All right, we got Thorn. Welcome, man. Every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, guys, we will be here. This is your spot, your safe place, your break away from life. No stress, no worries, all uplifting. I will promise, I will do my best to have you leave brighter than when you came in. So welcome, man. And again, it would be the absolute honor if you were able to. Is that true, C. Bloom? Welcome, man. Thank you. If you guys were able to put a reoccurring alert in your calendar on your phone, Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, Commands Corner, set a reminder 5 minutes before, 10 minutes if you need extra time, and have it reoccur weekly, man, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. John, your first time in here, and he's dropping recommendations like that. Appreciate it, John. Thank you, dude. Hope you come back. All right, we got Robert in here first time. Welcome, Robert. Awesome. Anybody else in here at all? Let me know if it's your first time. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not your first time, sir. I know you. Welcome, you guys. You're always welcome in here. We're not some like weird cult club where you feel like the music stops when you walk in. We're like, hey, what up, dude? Come on in, man. Come on in. My wife is, that's the keeper, man. She's a real one right there. That's amazing. Amazing. All right, let's see what else we have. And guys, please make sure you are live. I think a couple of you have fell off. Tap your screen if it's touchscreen, or run your mouse over your screen if it's not. And in the bottom corner, you're going to see the word live. There should be a red dot next to it. If not, hit the word live or refresh the stream. First time for this specific stream? What? Dude, Beard of Horrors, man. We go back a long time. You've been a subscriber for literally years. And I know you've come in on the Wednesday stream, so I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here, dude. That is awesome. Every Monday, we are live. Every single Monday. Lazy Beard. Too funny, man. Too funny. All right, let's keep this moving here. Ladies. Any of the ladies out there, drop a comment. Scott, yeah, right. Any ladies out there, drop a comment. Where are you at? Yes, sir. Thank you, Beard of Horse. All right. We have so many supportive ladies. I don't care if it's a roommate, a girl that just loves beards, friends of mine, family of mine. We have wives, fiancés, girlfriends. I only have one wife, so I'm not speaking on like my wives, fiancés, or girlfriends or anything like that. But we have so many amazing ones that just keep coming back. We got Ellie in the building. We got Ashley with an A at the end. We got Josh saying, ladies. J Mo, what up, Jenny? All right. Who else we got? Giggity. Danielle says, what's up, everybody? Hello, Danielle. Thank you for supporting your husband. Oh, here we go, guys. All right, everybody on the count of three. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Viggy, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your husband's beard just mesmerizes me. Oh, man. MC, what's up, Mrs. Guns and Beard, coming in from Texas. That is awesome. All right, we got Mrs. Fitzroy in the building with her feet up, as it should be. As it should be. Who else do we have, guys, out there? Any single ladies? Right, we do got some fellas looking. Holly, welcome, welcome. I'm in your garage. I do have good Wi-Fi. That's one of the write-offs. That is for sure. We got a couple of girlfriends watching, and music video is in with the wife. Shout out to Mrs. Music Video. I don't know your name, but I gotta say shout out to Mrs. Music Video. Oh man, yeah right. Melissa said hello before she passed out. Too funny. Laced and Based, what up, girl? How you doing? Okay. Oh man, what's going on? Oh, it's a bummer, Craig. Yeah, not everything's for everybody. Amber! Shout out to Amber. How you doing? Hello. Viking Outlaws tell me I better not win. You better win. Good luck. I'll wish you on. All right, Brett. Whatever you want, man. Hey, Trent. Thank you, man. Welcome to the membership. Beautiful lady in the picture there. Awesome, man. Good to hear from you, dude. All right. Let me see what I got here. I think the next thing. Okay. You know what? Let's break it up just a little bit here, and let's go with a giveaway. Steve said, it's been a while since I called live. My lady's playing video games like a boss. Nice, man. Hey, guys, let's go ahead and go with a giveaway here. We are going to give away a combo. Icy Mack oil and butter, or Icy Mack oil and balm. All right, let's go. Shane is wishing good luck to everybody out there. Love that. All right, guys, giveaway time. All right, new beardsman here. Welcome to the stream. Absolutely. Welcome. I think you were on Beard Advice Live last week, right? Just a reminder, guys, we will be live this Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern for Beard Advice Live. People send in pictures of their beards, and in real time, we help them with their problems, their goals, their issues, and we make their beard better than ever. So just keep that in mind. All right, we are giving away an oil and butter or an oil and balm. That is correct. The oil is mandatory, Judd. Absolutely mandatory. Okay. Hey, Dan, how do I enter the giveaway? Georgium, there's a link in the chat, guys. Click that one. Got a jet. All right, sweet tea and biscuits. Later, Holly. See you, Don. Still love you, man. Click that link that you see in the chat right there. You're going to put your name and your email address, and that's it. You got to be subscribed, and if you see your name on the screen, you got to comment something like, it's me. Woohoo, I won. Nice, J-Mo. That works. Tetris is a classic. Okay. If you see your name on the screen, you guys, please drop a comment, and this combo is your victory. All right, and do not congratulate them until they claim it, because if not, then we got to re-roll. I know this person's here, though. Richard Crush, come on down. Georgianium, you're welcome. Georgium, George, we're going to go George on that one. All right, Richard Crush, are you in the building? If so, you have won an Icy combo. I love that background imagery, you guys. It looks perfect. Here I am. How do you do? Oh, my gosh. Richard, you just brought back flashes of parenting nightmares. Tell me some of you parents out there can relate to what I just sang there. From, like, the bottom of, like, truly, goodness gracious. Like, I can't even fathom it anymore. Goodness. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Here I am. How do you do? Ugh. The worst of the worst. Hey, who won our second beard wash bar? I'm blanking right now. I skipped over putting them. I got to look it up here. Who won our second beard wash bar? Remind me out there, guys. Just give me a refresher so I can look up who it was. Oh, my gosh. Mike, man, we hear every single day. Hey, thank you, James. Take care, man. Get some sleep. All right. Who was it? Michael. All right. Michael. Oh, man, I'm blanking right now. Michael. Let me see. I'll get it here. Michael Morgan. Got it. All right. Thank you, guys. That was who it was. Yep, Michael Morgan. Thank you. All right, beautiful. Want to make sure everybody gets their wins here. There we go. Beautiful. Michael Morgan. Yep. What's up, Michael White? Michael's like, I remember because it wasn't me. Too funny. Okay, let's keep this going. Let's take a good little break here for a second, though, okay? Again, if you guys missed the start of the show, today is Michael Hogan. Today is national, or actually it's World Is the Bearded Mac also doing the whiskey? So it's from a different DJ. It's from a different soap maker, but it is still it was actually recommended by Holly. So it's someone Holly recommended. So just as good. Today is World Mental Health Day. Drop a comment in the chat. This is your time to give your advice, to let it free. This is solicited advice, you guys. Yeah, congrats, Richard. Drop a comment in the chat with something you do that you appreciate that lowers your stress or anxiety. Nice, Fitness. Man, that's awesome, Mark. Very cool. All right. So drop it just like John did here. Exercise dramatically helps with my anxiety. That's awesome. That is one of the biggest reasons we started working out, was to help with Sam's anxiety. Hunter says, my family and lifting. These live streams and video games. Wow, that's awesome, man. Music and exercise. Family and video games. Shooting. Driving. Oh, where do we go here? Driving a Jeep with the top down. Nice. The mayor has a Jeep and he goes with the top down. Walking. Scuba diving. Wow. Music. All right, talking to my lovely wife. That would be my number one as well, Leo. Literally, if I need to get through something, I talk to Sam about it. Playing guitar, ice hockey, beekeeping. Wow. Watching Dan C. Thank you, Justin, man. That's an honor. Playing with my puppy, nature hike, waterfall hunting. What? That's crazy, Tony. That's really cool. Music and taking care of my beard. Same here. That morning routine is therapy for me, and I don't say that lightly or in any kind of facetious way. My morning routine is therapy for me. Feeding homeless cats and dogs. Wow. Oil diffusers. Okay, and workouts. Stop and breathe. Driving my Mustang. Nice, guys. Nice new picture there, man. Meditation and is my mental. Oh, wow. Okay, Emily, that's awesome. Hugging my babies and seeing their smiles. That's huge, man. Violet gave me a kiss on the cheek today. It was the cutest thing ever. I didn't ask for it. I was just sitting there. She just went in. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So keep these coming, you guys. I'm not going to be able to highlight them all because you guys are amazing and everyone's giving their answers out there. But what is something that you appreciate? If you can take a step back and say, you know what? This benefits my life. This is something that is really, really beneficial to me. Give that answer in the chat for what you do that helps lower your anxiety or your stress, right? Is it music? Is it your cats? Is it food? Is it a game? Is it something that you do to lower it? Smoking a cigar, right? What do you have? Hockey. Absolutely. All right. My kids too, they can make any day a good one. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Man, I love my kids. They're fresh. Don't get me wrong, man. They cause hell. They run me through the ringer. They are tough. My kids are 7, 5, and 2. Those are tough ages. 7 being the easiest by far. But they can make every day better. Every single day better. CBD oil, awesome, man. Absolutely. Early morning workouts, I agree, Kyle. I like those. I like to get the workout in before I get ready. That's important to me. It is nice. Yep, really, really nice. Awesome. Well, hey, since we got those good vibes going here and we're still rocking and rolling, let's go ahead and do our next giveaway, you guys. And this is going to be an Icy Mack oil and a new bar soap. You get to pick the bar soap. So in case, again, anybody just came in, I'm going to drop a link in the chat right now, and you guys are going to be able to enter this giveaway. If you've entered at all, you're all set, you guys. You don't have to enter again. You don't have to enter again. Just click that link, put your name, put your email, and then wait. If your name is on the screen, you need to comment. How do you comment? You need to be subscribed. Cheers to you guys out there. And cheers to anybody helping growing this channel in any which way possible. All right, any which way possible is whether you're sharing it with someone you met and you talked about beards, whether you told a family member or a friend about the channel. Those are the most potent people to bring in. Somebody that you personally say, hey, check out this channel. It will help your beard. It will help your mindset, whatever it may be. Thank you, guys. That is something that you cannot buy. That's not something I can go get. That's something that you guys have absolutely changed my life and changed this channel. And I will never, ever, ever take that for granted. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Gunner, for talking about the channel. Thank you for recommending the channel. It's free, and you guys can literally make my life better. If I've added value to you at all, that's above all the most amazing thing you could do is bring new people to this channel, right? That's what it's all about for me. So thank you guys out there. All right, so this is an Icy Mack oil and the new bar soap. So let's go ahead and see what we can do as far as getting a winner for this one here, okay? So thank you. And yeah, thank you guys. The random ones at the stores, all those types of things, man, are amazing. Menthol is good for cooling effect. There's no menthol in this one, Chase. So no menthol to worry about on here. This is it just is a menthol-like scent. I've actually tried to work with menthol before, and it's just really difficult to do because it's actually a solid. Not a lot of people know that, but menthol is a solid. It's not something that is a liquid. Okay. All right, so let's see who we have here, you guys. Here, as again. And just a gentle reminder, if you came in and forgot to hit that thumbs up, please consider it at this time. That would be greatly appreciated as we are getting ready. And I had to go back and get my previous winner, and I think I messed it all, all up. All right, let me get my bearings here. All right, because when I had forgot to put down Michael's one. Okay. All right, we should be back now. Okay. Nope, it is messing these up. Okay. Let me get rid of these pause, guys. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. Do that. Let me do that. Okay, patience with me. It was my fault. When I had Michael's, I forgot to put down his win. And then now it's like, what is going on here? What is going on? Yeah, no, it keeps showing me my previous winners. So that's okay. Have you ever had a thumbs down on a video? Every single video I've ever made. Yes. Every single video. There are lots of people that dislike me and dislike what I do, that make assumptions about me that are based on half-truths, that are based on jealousy, that are based on being at a sad point in their life. I have never made a video that has gone more than a day that did not get a thumbs down. So yes, usually some of my very first thumbs down are from right at the beginning. So yeah, no, I've had it all, man. I have entire Instagram accounts that are made to bash me. I have people that make YouTube videos that are going to bash me and criticize me and stuff. I'm used to it. I've been there. When I coached, I had people that hated me. When I taught, I had people that hated me. Hey, man, if I was them, hey, I'd probably hate me too. So that's okay. I understand people have different points in their life and all this stuff. But yes, with the strongest yes possible. I might even be able to show you guys after, and we can see what those look like. But yep, lots. Unfortunately, there's lots of hate out there. Yeah, I can show you guys here. It won't be that big of one, but let me show you guys real quick on this side. Yeah, of course. And it's genuinely nothing that I worry about or stress about at all. So I got some videos here. Let me show you on this side of things. So yep, so you see the likes versus dislikes on that right-hand side. If it'll show you guys over there, look at none of them are at 100%. So like this, my working out video. I don't know if you guys see that. I got 2 thumbs down on my working out video. What did I do? I didn't make any money on. There was nothing wrong with that video, but I had 2 people that got thumbs down. My budget beard oils, I got a thumbs down on that one. That is me telling you, you don't have to use my affiliates. You don't have to go with anything that makes me money. Go to the store and go get that one. Start over, I got 3 thumbs down. The woman one, I got a thumbs down. The Kingsman one, I got a thumbs down. All right, I got 4 thumbs down on the Aberlight video. I don't know why. I have no idea. I got 4 thumbs down on Listen to Your Beard. Just take that in, guys. I made a video that was about listening to your beard. If your beard is dry, if it's dirty, listen to it and adjust. And 4 people thought to themselves, let me go ahead and thumbs that down. Same with the when is a beard, healthy beards. I got 5 thumbs down on a video about healthy beards, man. So yeah, it's just crazy. Beard market, 4 thumbs down. So no, it just comes. I love that question. I'm happy to answer that. Does not bother me in the slightest, guys. I'm used to it. I know it. Like I said, that's nothing. I have, you guys wouldn't believe the stuff that I get sent about me. Here is one thing that I will ask of you guys before this one. If you see somebody hating on me, if you see somebody trashing my name, saying things that are blatantly false, that are blatantly wrong, that are from a pit of jealousy, that are from a pit of hate and depression in a bad part of your life, this is what I would like you to do. Keep scrolling and move on. Do not comment on it. Do not send a screenshot to me. Do not try to combat them. Let them be. I understand. I empathize with them. I feel bad for them. I hope they get through it and they get better. I will not go to their level. I'm not going to throw mud back at them. I am not going to say bad things about them. I hope that they get better. I hope that they actually get healthy and happy. Please, please do not go to their level. And I'm not saying that to sound like cool and good and stuff. Don't do it, guys. I taught 7th graders for 12 years of my life. I am very used to dealing with that mindset. Do not give it fuel. Do not give it oxygen. Do not feed that fire. Block and move on. Super simple. Keep scrolling and move on. Above all, don't send it to me. My thought on those things, you guys, my thought on those things is out of sight, out of mind. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to see it. It doesn't help me in any way to know. I just simply out of sight, out of mind. And this is important. Yep. A lot of people, their instincts is to send me something because they want to help me out. I saw someone bashing you a few days ago, wanted to send you a screenshot, but I remember you saying that, and I thought, I hope they grow out of their pain. And I agree, man. That's truly all it is. Yep, that is truly all it is, you guys, is Garrett. And you guys know I can joke with anybody. I can joke with the best of them. I'm talking about like truly hateful people. I feel bad for them. I know I sound like Gary Vee. I know it sounds corny, but it's true. Yeah, it's true. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Exactly. Their opinion of me is none of my business. If they want to go and bash, if they want to go and do those things, go ahead. Like you're fine. Like you're absolutely fine. It doesn't hurt me. And some people believe it. It's true. There's many people that have terrible things about me that they say, and there's many people that believe it. And that's okay. I'm all right with that. I know who I am. I know why I do things. I know how I do things. I know the amount of people's lives that I impact and change on a daily basis, and I'm okay with that. They can believe it. It is not my burden to change their mind. I'll say that again. It is not my burden to change their mind. When the time is right, I'll be here for them. I even respond to those ones. And no one can phase a middle school teacher. That's a fact, man. Yeah, that is a fact. None of my business what other people think of me. So true. George Bernard Shaw said, never wrestle with pigs. You get dirty. And besides, the pigs like it. Yep. So true. Yeah, there it is, Grant. Yep. So true, guys. So true. Absolutely. Made me cringe when you said they did from places from depression. No, does a lot of things. Doesn't make you a jerk. The more you know. Hey, I respect that. Yeah, I will. I absolutely will respect that. You are probably correct. That was probably a wrong saying on my part. So yeah, well said. I appreciate that. I thought it was so Leo, it was YouTube stopped displaying thumbs down. They've always kept recording them. They've always used them for analytics. But what they have stopped doing is displaying them publicly. So they do record them, as I just showed you guys, which is interesting. Brad, video coming on Friday. If you guys go to Beard Advice Live episode 103, I actually did a full rant about my thoughts on Beard Brand, and I pin it. It's at like the 27th minute. So Beard Advice Live episode 103. Beard Advice Live episode 103. All right, here we go, guys. If you didn't try to help all of us and probably when you reached out, I could possibly understand the hate. Yep, but that's the key thing, Antonio. Me and you have had many conversations. They're in private. I don't post them. I don't boast about them. I don't brag about them. If you guys want to bring it up, I'll be glad to show people that we're happy to talk about these things. But it's not something that I show to other people because it's not for them. That's for you and I. That's for everybody else out there. So you're exactly right, man. If they knew about those things, it would probably be different. But they don't, and that's okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and show this giveaway winner here. If you are in the stream, drop a comment to claim your victory. I haven't even seen who it is yet. Okay, let's see if they are here. do we have in the building? Dun, dun, dun. Tevin Stewart, are you out there? Yes, I do. True North, that video, the Beard Brand update video will be on Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern this Friday. Yep, so excited for that one, guys. Friday, Tevin Stewart, drop a comment if you are in the chat and you just won a pretty cool giveaway of an oil. Oh, snap! It's his first Commands Corner, and he just won. Guys, drop a congrats in the chat for Beard of Horrors there, man. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Congrats, dude. That is awesome. You got it, guys. And we still have 2 more giveaways. Don't you forget, everybody out there. We got 3 oils, and then we got that big Bappa pack coming in. There will always be 2 sides to anything. Unfortunately, a lot of people side with the side that doesn't know what they're talking about. So true. It's easier to just throw mud and hate. That's a fact. So true, guys. Yep. Okay. That's what you get for checking this show out. Right. Exactly, Bacon, man. That was really cool. I like the picture, dude. Beard's looking good, man. Beard's looking good. Okay. Absolutely. As we go through, guys, and again, keep in mind that that giveaway is going to be amazing. Absolutely excited to see who can snag this and who can win this one here. Super, super pumped for you guys. Okay, let me keep this going as we go through here. Make sure we got everything covered as we set up the next segment. And some of you may know what is coming next. If you do, drop a comment. I apologize that it's late, guys, but, you know, that's just what happens. It's just how it goes as it goes through. Okay, here we go, everybody. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. This or that. I need like a game show like song. Dun, 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 dun. This is a game where I'm going to put up 2 things on the screen, you guys, and you have to pick one of them. You may not pick both of them. You may not say neither of them, and you may not give an alternative answer. Also, you may explain your reasoning of why you answered this. We will do a giveaway at halftime, and then we'll do a giveaway at the end, because you can get with this, or you can get with that, or you can get with this, or you can get with that. That's a big thing. Absolutely. Awesome. And yes, this is based on things that I dislike for the most part today. I think I did it correctly with all of them. I believe that I did it correctly here for things that I dislike. So drop a comment, guys, on whichever option you select on the screen, and I will play ball even though I'm not going to like these ones. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Do you want iced coffee or hot coffee? Drop a comment. What do you got here, guys? Iced coffee or hot coffee? What is your answer here? Let me see it. Let me hear it. What do you got, guys? No, I'm picking on here. Hey, iced or hot? What you got? All right, here is my answer, guys. Now, I don't drink coffee. Absolutely hate it. Do not drink coffee. I've tried it once and have never tried it again. Guys, never, ever tried it again. But if you told me tomorrow, Dan, you need to drink this coffee because such and such is on the line. If those are my 2 options, I believe the one have you ever tried coffee? I have. I've tried it once. Not a fan. If I have to try one tomorrow, I will go with iced coffee. Let's go, baby. Why? I don't know. I like cold drinks. I don't really drink hot drinks at all. I don't like hot tea. I don't like no, but yeah, I don't like it, but I'm with Chris here. I'm going to go with iced coffee if I have to. That's going to be my answer. All right, so that's how this is going to go, guys. That's how this is going to go here. All right, next one. Woo! If you had a salad, do you prefer to have the salad dressing pre-dressed or with dressing on the side? Do you want it pre-dressed or on the side? Lettuce, tomato, give me some cucumbers, olives. I don't even know what goes on salads. I need some meat, some dressing. It's a blessing. Hey. That fits. Give me the dressing. On the side, what's on your mind? In the middle, pre-dressed. Gone blessed, eat the rest. Not bad. All right, this one I struggled on here. I struggled on this one, but I believe I have my answer on this one. Okay, I believe my answer on this one. I'm going to go with on the side. I want to be able to control it. I'm going to go in, I'm going to dap, I'm going to dibble, dabble, dibble, and like get my like bearings and be like, okay, that's too much, or this is the, I'm going on the side, you guys. But no, I do not eat salads. I despise salads. I don't like dressing. All right, get ready, guys. I don't like ranch. I don't like Italian dressing. I don't like vinaigrettes. I'm not fancy. So no, I want to control it. Yeah, I want to control it. So that's my answer there. I will take some beans and some meat in my salad, okay? Here we go. Whoo, okay. Jeans. All right, see you, Vado. Thank you, sir. It is in California time over there for you, but I understand. All right, jeans here. Do you prefer normal jeans or jean shorts? Drop your answer, please. Jean shorts or normal jeans? I do know my answer on this one, guys. Drop your comment. Jorts. All right, jorts. Yeah. We can go with jorts. What you got? Is it hot? On the spot? In your jeans? Please believe. That didn't work, but I tried. That's the important thing. Blue jeans? Jean shorts? Jorts? Shorts? YouTube shorts? Tic-tac? On the deck? Switching spots? Like I'm Usher. You guys remember that song? It's 7 o'clock on the deck. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. All right, let me answer. Let me give it to the people here. Here is my correct answer, guys. I am going with jean shorts because I hate jeans with a passion. So give me the least amount of jeans possible on my body. I am going with jean shorts. I don't care if that makes me a grandpa. I don't care if that makes me weird. I need jean shorts. Did you wear shorts in your wedding? No. Did you? No, I wear pants. I just don't wear jeans. I don't like jeans. I wear pants outside of the house today. I just don't like jeans. Jeans are awful. Absolutely awful. I don't know why any human would like them. Halftime, not Daisy Dukes. I'm keeping I did say the least amount. Touche, Scott. You're not over here anymore. You're over here. Touche, Scott. Touche. You're right. Okay. I don't want the least amount of jean shorts possible. I want less than the pants. Okay, that was well played. That was well played, sir. All right, halftime, guys. Let's do our second to last giveaway here. Second to last giveaway here. You city slicker. No, I don't like jeans. No, thank you. They're not comfortable. There's way better pants out there. And you can't convince me otherwise. They're not comfortable. Like when we'd have jeans day at work, which is such an insult to say an adult. Oh, Dan, you get the idea of being able to wear a certain article of clothing today. Congrats, but you got to pay $5. That's so stupid. I like other shorts that are out there. But, Mark, we're opposite, but we still love each other, right? We can disagree. We can disagree and still be friends. That's awesome. Here, you need some new school. No, yuck. I ain't wearing that. That sounds like leggings to me. You wearing leggings? No way. No way. Goodness gracious. All right, let's go ahead and do this, guys. 3-pack of oils, your choice. Kind reminder that the Icy Mack dropped today, formerly known as Icebreaker from Whiskey and Hardtack. Also a kind reminder, Dan C is worth 20% off tonight. And then tomorrow goes back down to its normal 15% off. Not a crazy boost, but just enough to help if you're trying to get something new or try it out tonight. So yes, just keep that in mind, guys. Dan C is a little bit boosted for you guys today. A little bit can go a long way, especially if you have a bigger order. So just something to keep in mind. All right. If you see your name on the screen, everybody, drop a comment in the chat in a timely manner to claim your victory, okay? To claim your victory, drop a comment in the chat, and let's see who will get this win. And do not congratulate them until we see them claim their victory. All right, so let me get this set here. Do we have a Mr. Devin Steen? Oh, dude, I have him on right now. I am me. That's all I wear is basketball shorts inside. If I can get away with it, I wear them. If I go out to get the mail when it's snow outside, I wear my basketball shorts. Yes. Do we have Devin Sneed? Mike, I was just messing with you, man. I wasn't being serious. All right, Devin is here. Devin, congrats, dude. You have won 3 oils from the Bearded Mac. Congrats. Everybody in the chat. Good karma, good vibes. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Drop a comment in the chat saying congratulations, because our biggest giveaway of the night is coming up in a few minutes here after we finish our game, and then we check in with you guys on your weekends here. All right. Congrats there, my man. Congrats. All right, let's get back to this or that. And I just want to say thank you guys for being here, man. It truly means a lot to me. Okay, back to the portion of the game of things that I dislike. Oh, I hate sand. I like going to the beach. I love being in the water with the sand, but I hate tracking sand everywhere. I hate tracking sand everywhere. But if you had to have sand somewhere, would you rather have it in your couch, or would you rather have it in your cup holder in your vehicle? Drop a comment. In your couch or in your cup holder in your vehicle? Let's see. Let's get funky. Yep. Sand in your couch. Don't call it a pouch. You're not a kangaroo. You don't live at the zoo. What you gonna do? Work so hard your face turns blue? Is that goo? Ooh. Hey, even you guys out, you know that was pretty clever. That was not bad. That was not bad. Where would you rather have the sand? And we've had a wide variety of answers. It's leaning one way, but we do have people picking both. Stuart, no, couch. The furniture in your house. Okay. I am going to go with, all right, music video and wife, take care. I'm going to go with cup holder, but just barely. I think you guys underestimate the ability to get it out of a cup holder. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult, but I'll give you that one. Okay, here we go, guys. Spending time with someone you dislike. Ooh, I came up with this out of my own brain, and I love this so much. So much. Steven, just a little bit of sand. Spending time with someone you dislike. You have to spend 10 hours with them. Would you like to spend 10 hours in one day? Get it out, done. Or 1 hour a day for 10 days in a row with someone you dislike. What are you doing, guys? Hey, some of you are greatly underestimating sand. I grew up on Lake Michigan. I know sand thoroughly. It's not as easy as that. Trust me. Shop vac, vacuum, nope. Doesn't do it. Would you rather do one day? Which seems like the vast majority. I do it every day at work. Hey, the greatest thing about leaving my job is I get to literally control who I'm around. If I don't want to be by people, I'm not. Period. Love it. Man, I thought we'd have more diversity on these answers. Okay, Alan said 10 days. Big dog. All right, I'm going to give my answer in proxy and using Leo's answer. I actually am against the majority here. 1 hour a day for 10 days. After 10 hours in one day, I might come to like them or murder them. I agree with that entirely. I think I can do an hour and then leave. Do an hour and then leave. 10 hours is a lot, you guys. That's like 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Whoo, goodness gracious. All right, last one, final one. Keep it up, guys, and then we'll get to this giveaway, get you guys out of here tonight. Way later than I planned on. I apologize for that, but hopefully you're enjoying the time. Oh, Eric with an A. This is from him. Watching Star Wars. Do you start with episode 1 or do you start with episode 4? Educate in the chat, please. Do you start with episode 1, which is numerically correct, or do you start with episode 4? Ooh, we got a split in the chat. Oh, snap. I like it. I like it. What you got in the chat? Tell me your answers. Star Wars. Gotta be very careful with rhyming with Star Wars. I'm just gonna leave it there. Interesting. There's a lot of back and forth here. Lot of back and forth here. Do your chores. Star Wars. Oh, man. 2, 8. Okay, here's my answer, guys. The most uneducated answer I've ever given on this one. Most uneducated answer I've ever given on this one. I am going to start with... No, Adam. I'm going to start with episode 4. Why? Because it looks older. That's all I got, guys. I can't help you out more than that one. Yeah, I broke the rule. Just for tonight only. Get all of your Star Wars talking and fixins out of there. But I'm going episode 4. That is because it looks older to me. You chose wisely, young. Thank you, guys. All right. Hey, before we do our last giveaway here, what was the highlight of your weekend? Let's give some love. Let's get some joy out there. Spread some good news, even if it was a small thing. Even if the best thing of your weekend was teeny tiny, it's got to be out there. All right? It's got to be out there. Oh, for sure, Moose. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's watching House of Dragons, but I swear that Damon has Benjamin Button disease. I swear that he's gotten younger with the time jumps. Am I right? If not, watch it and let me know. I swear Damon's gotten younger. It's not a spoiler out there. All right, so drop a comment in the chat. What was the highlight of your weekend? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, what you guys got? I don't watch wrestling, but I did see that they had a wrestler come back and had a crazy entrance to get him there. and he came out with a blue light. Let me know in the chat who that was. I don't know if it was old or not. I saw a TikTok on it. But they like had all these masked people in the audience and they like highlighted them with lights and like, yeah, Bray Wyatt. That was crazy. Like great like cinematic like footage to show that. Whoo, that was cool, man. Had like a crazy Halloween costume person over here. And then it shot out. And then I had a crazy Halloween costume person over here. And then it came through and was like just him with that blue light coming through. And then I think somebody said that he's coming for Roman, right? Roman Reigns, I think is the name. That was crazy, man. That was good. Yep, that was good. I really liked that. And I don't watch wrestling, but that was cool, man. Watched Japanese Grand Prix. What? That's cool, Austin. I didn't know that was the thing. Yeah, that was really, really good. Really, really good. Oh, no, Brad. I hope he's doing okay, man. He got a chipped tooth. Ay, ouch. Ow. Ouch, man. It's a lantern. Excuse me. Noted. Hey, I'm never above learning, you guys. I will own it. Hey, I called it a blue light. I apologize. It was a lantern. I know people get passionate about their wrestling. New distance record, 18. Dang, I've done that 0 times in my life. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, nice, Viking Outlaw. Yeah, that was really cool. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed watching his little entrance. That was awesome. I think it's called an entrance. I apologize if it's not. Yeah, Tony, happy anniversary. I remember that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do the last giveaway of the night. Let's go. Hey, nice, Spiritual Turtle. We have an Icy Mack oil, butter, solid beard wash. So let me drop a link in the chat in case anybody came in at the end here to enter these giveaways, you guys. Click the link, put your name, put your email, and then you are all set all night long. So go ahead again, put that in the chat. You guys should be good to go after this, and let's see who will win this new product that dropped tonight. Guys, Dan C is your always forever code with the Bearded Mac. It would be an absolute honor for you to help me keep doing what I do, bigger, better, more dedicated, by using that affiliate code anytime now or in the future. Thank you, guys. And yes, happy Canadian Thanksgiving Day today. Oh, man, some turkey and mashed potatoes. Gosh, I'm hungry, guys. I'm real hungry now. It's too late to eat, but I'm still going to eat after the stream. Take that, rules. I'm still going to eat after the stream. I have to. I'm too hungry not to. All right, let's see what we have here, guys. Let's see what we have here. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment, and this victory is yours. All right. Who do we have here, everybody? Do we have in the chat? Oh, no, let me adjust this. Don't want to show their email. Beautiful. Do we have Mr. Matthew Rudd? Matthew, are you out there? Drop a comment. Matthew Rudd, and this victory is yours with this amazing combo giveaway. True. Do Canadians have poutine on Canadian Thanksgiving Day? All right, we got to see if they are here or not. Yeah, Matthew Rowland said, so close. Another Matthew R, right? So close. Okay, let's see. The last name is not. Oh, true, Moose. True. Oh, man, did we save the first reroll for last? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, guys, we're going to count it down here. No, it's not. It's the only day we don't eat poutine. Nice, Aaron. Hey, he's here. Ruddy is here. He said, yay. Oh, where to go? I got it. He said, that's me. Yay. Congrats. You have won. You don't need to do anything other than check your email. The Bearded Mac will be reaching out to you to start that conversation. Hey, guys and girls, before we go, drop a comment, whatever you want to drop, thanking the Bearded Mac, showing love to the Bearded Mac. They didn't have to do any of this, and this was them throwing down today, you guys. So again, drop something. Whatever you want to do, guys, whatever you want to say, drop a comment saying the Bearded Mac is amazing. I appreciate Eileen first and foremost. Chris is okay. Just kidding. I love Chris. He is amazing, man. Thank you guys for always supporting this community, always supporting this platform, and above all, making great products, backing it up with a family-owned, family-operated company. You guys are amazing. If you have not tried the Bearded Mac, I can recommend them from the bottom of my heart and have zero worries whatsoever. It is a great company, you guys, an absolutely great company. You guys are amazing. As I said at the beginning, please, if you ever need anything, reach out to me. Can't promise I can get you what you need, but I will be there to listen. I will be there to maybe connect you with someone that can. I'm here to help you guys. I appreciate all of you. So please, if you need something, reach out. Okay? Other than that, I'm about to get out of here. Everybody, get some food, get some sleep, and then it's time to work out and beat Sam in some pickleball in the morning. I'm actually confident. I'm telling you, check Instagram. I will beat her tomorrow. Mark it down. I'm going to take more games than she will tomorrow. I was close today. We had some battles, but she ended up getting me. All right, guys, you're amazing. That's all I got. That's all I got here. Please stay bearded and stay positive.